Maybe.
Yeah, put on. Yeah.
Salvation Sphere is more like Salvation Can't Hear.
Oh man. I know my audio's gonna double at first, but I'm gonna fix that.
We're good.
Oh,
we're good.
that's what the
Do you have
problem
a
was.
Discord record? Like, do you have a Discord audio
No, it's
capture?
fixed. I'm
Perfect.
I have do not disturb. No other applications open, so it is just you guys.
Okay.
Hooray!
All right. Hi everybody. Sorry, I did.
Help us! Help us! Help!
Oh
I
my
did.
God.
Okay, I'm gonna mute you guys so that I can do my monologue again. SMH. Hi guys, it's me, SF Dev. Tell me if I'm too loud because my audio is on a different channel to everyone else's because obviously I'm the one streaming. So it's a little harder for me to mix myself than it is the other 20 people that are waiting to be released like rabid dogs. Anyway, welcome to the stream. For those of you who don't know, I am Trina. I am the SF developer. This, as I was saying before I got told I was muted, Lamau, this is actually SF's 4th anniversary as a project, but first time we're live streaming it. So thank you all for being here. We're going to open up the day with some questions that were sent in by the community. If anything pops in the live chat, we'll try to get to that as well. But we have, I think, over 50 questions split amongst myself and the VAs. So get some snacks. You're in here for the long haul, and once we're done, we're going to be playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes with me as the one defusing the bomb, and everyone else as my personal manifestations of hell, aka my staff, with the bomb defusal manuals. Let me turn off my stream so that you guys don't have to see my OBS setup before I unleash the rest of them. Let's... Alright. Hopefully this works. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, they're audible. Oh, dear lord.
Is it time? Is it time?
Hello.
Yay!
We finally
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
We've been released in the back rooms, finally!
Yeah, alright, and I just saw it pop up on my laptop.
Wait, we let Yutong out?
Yes,
Put
Who
Yutong
the
back
fuck let
in.
me out? That was a bad decision.
Hey, bring my Yutong back. I need her back. Bring her back. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why does
Yeah.
Fox steal
And I'm Hideo.
Hello, Hideo.
Time to end the stream.
Hi, Hideo.
We are Hideo.
We are all Hideo.
Hideo.
Just me.
Oh,
It's not
Hideo.
Salvation.
Oh my
It's
God.
Salvation Hideo.
Okay. And
Hashtag Hideo.
huzzah. Also,
Hideo.
just to get this out of the way, for the people who aren't in the Discord server or don't follow the project on Twitter, one, you should do both of those things. Plug, Lamau.
Yes.
Two, for the people that you're seeing in the stream overlay, a couple months ago, a popularity poll was hosted where everyone did political campaigns on Twitter to vote for their own characters, I guess. And,
I didn't. I don't have a Twitter.
well, Rit did very well despite...
I just do a shitty Clara
And I
sketch
don't
saying,
interact
Been
on
the
Twitter at all.
project At the
Yeah.
time, Blue
So-
would be on there.
So, the 4 that you're seeing on the stream overlay for the time are the 4 winners with Natsuhiko, Clara, Chio, and Bach, I think in that order.
Hey, that's me.
Whoa.
Deserving.
Honestly, yeah, you guys have good picks. Yutong somehow
my
wasn't last, Rose. How are you?
Oh, no, seriously, no.
How?
How?
Damn.
I think Yutong was
That's
second
crazy.
last, because we're all forgetting about Hideaki.
It all
Anyway,
makes
I'm
sense.
sorry, Yutong Fujika beat Hideaki Matsui?
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
happy to hear this. Like,
Damn,
Hideaki
that's
is a great pal,
crazy.
but that's my wife we're talking about.
That is crazy.
sad. That's my
Yutong
Yeah.
not being last pisses you off?
Okay, actually,
Even Rose is like,
you're telling me-
what the fuck were they on?
you know what? Sure.
You're
Yeah,
telling
I'm a
me you
little
don't
confused at
support
the same
women's
point.
rights?
Honestly.
For the hell of it, I don't mind reading off the entire top to bottom list, and then we can get into introductions. We're kind of stalling for Turg a little bit. We don't know where he is, and we
Yeah.
know he
Do
has
it,
to be
do it,
here.
do it.
Kirk is in the
Damn it,
back room.
he's
He's
here.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we sent her
to
to
the
the
back
back rooms. He
He
never came. He hasn't come back
figure
yet.
out a
So-
murder mystery to
What's new on that
tell
end?
us where.
What's new on that end?
Just
A Liv, A Trina.
Yeah, I
Staring
know,
to
right?
heart,
Yeah.
you're right. Yutong is a great character.
Okay.
I'm happy that I'm
Surprise
gonna for her
Yutong plays
any
me for
day
some
I have
reason.
to.
Mhm.
So, just to go off the list, I was right. First place was Natsuhiko. Second place was Clara.
Yes.
Third place was Chio. Fourth place was Bach. Fifth was
Valid
Sayonara.
decisions.
Yeah, fifth was Sayonara.
Really?
Yeah, sixth was Hideo, and then like 0.02 points behind in seventh was Ito. And then rounding out the top half of the cast, we got Abalona in eighth.
Hey!
Actually, no, I lied. Sorry, Gabe. Rin is in eighth, and Avalona's in ninth.
Burn.
That must have been a pretty close race.
Take back your smiles.
Oh my
Yikes.
god.
So Abalona is in ninth, and then we have Mari in 10th, Nagamori in
Okay.
11th.
Oh,
Damn.
thank God, Mari.
No,
beat
wait, no, fuck!
Nakamura.
Hang on! Everyone, celebrate! By everyone, I mean V. V, celebrate! Yosuke's in 11th, and Nagamori's in 12th! Again, by like...
I just gotta say, this fandom has awesome taste.
Yeah, so
The
then
inner,
12...
the inner Yosuke just broke out of V.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
13th we have Osumi, which I have some very choice words for you guys on that one. He should be way higher.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Is that really?
Yeah.
Whoa, favoritism?
Really?
Yes, favoritism.
That's sad, actually.
In
Unbelievable.
14th and 15th is actually a tie with Shinzuko and Yutong.
That is messed
Wow.
up.
JJ and I
Physical
can
blazing.
shake hands in solidarity there.
And then in dead last we have Hideaki. The Monodukes weren't on this list because I don't think you guys have seen enough of their characters to like justify me putting them on there.
That's fair.
That is
Mhm.
bad.
I mean, we'd be high on the list, obviously, right, Echo? Of course.
You wanted
of
to
course, yes.
take the competition out.
Like, we're literally the best.
Oh my god, Arnold.
We blow everybody else out of the water by far.
I'm
Haven't you
sorry,
seen
I
our
just read that. How the fuck is
Immense
Shinzuko
performances.
not last? Oh, that's just mean to Shinzuko.
That's mean.
little messed up? He's only a little scrungly.
Oh
Only a
my
little.
god. He's just like
Listen.
two
A
little
apples
too
tall.
large.
What's wrong with that?
Okay, so
He only
with
looks a
that,
little bit too
And
much
he's
like
a
a
great
frog.
swimmer, I've
with
heard.
oh my god, with the Flame Wars already begun, how about you guys
Oh,
introduce
boy.
yourselves, and then as people trickle in, we will make them introduce themselves as well. So we're gonna go in order that you see on the screen, which means, do I have to call you Alice or can I say Olivia?
You call me whatever the fuck you want.
All right, Natsuhiko VA.
Yo,
Just don't call me late for dinner.
Damn.
Just don't call me late for the SF anniversary stream.
Whoa.
No. All
Then
right.
take it away.
Hello, everyone. My name is Olivia / Alice Angel, and I am the voice actor for Natsuhiko Tomita, the clearly the favorite character of the entire community. It's a surprise to me, quite frankly. You may know me as the creator of Desperate Heart and the host of Fang and Con, and I'm happy to be here.
Awesome. I could tell you were trying really hard not to say Natsuhiko. I could hear it.
Jesus.
It
accidentally
sounded like
didn't.
they said it.
Dominic Hideo, I think you're up.
Wow. Hi, I'm Dominic, King Dominic, that is, and I voice
Oh.
Hideo Maskashima in Salvation Spheres, famously for making fun of Mystery Samu and the rest of these fucks. But yeah, I'm also happy to be here. This will be so awesome. I haven't really prepped my answers to the questions, so I'll be thinking on the fly.
Well, you're second in line for them, so good luck. Gabriel.
Yeah. On the fly.
Thank God I'm not alone,
Good
at least.
luck.
Probably need to open that setup, actually. Hang on a minute.
All right, Gabriel, take it away.
Oh fuck.
Hello guys, it's me, Gabriel, aka the voice of Abalona from the hit game Danganronpa Salvation Fears. I'm also known for voicing Erna and Gaia in DH2 and DHT, and I also have my own project called Pastoraba, which you should totally check out. Cough, cough, plug, plug.
Hell yeah.
Woo.
Go do
All
it.
right, time for my least favorite member of the staff team.
Turk's not here yet.
I've known you longer than Turg. I can say
Insane.
Yeah, okay, real quick, for people who don't know me or the staff team at all, I have known Hearts for, I know we make up a number every time, but I think it's 7 years. Like, real answer, I think it's 7.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Anyway, take it away.
So, hello everyone. I am Hearts. I am the voice actor for Mari, and if you're wondering why I'm whispering right now, it's because I have family sleeping next door. So, I will try to do in character things as best as I can, but no guarantees.
Awesome. I almost said Rin again because it's in your username, you.
Okay, yeah.
I feel that.
I mean, my normal voice is basically just Rin. So, anyway, hi, I'm Mew, and I am the voice for Rin Sasaki, everyone's favorite girl boss. Question mark. No, that's Clara. But yeah,
I like her.
Yeah,
That
I'm
is
also
Clara.
the voice. I am also the voice of Matilda in Desperate Heart 2, Fuyuka in Danganronpa, Naomi in Danganronpa Lion's Den, and a bunch of other things. And there's this thing that exists called Danganronpa Hope's Chains. I don't know what the fuck that is, but yeah.
Awesome.
Never heard of it.
No. For people who don't know, Mew has a written fangan that you guys should totally check out, because I'm not immune to self-promoting
Read it.
your stuff here. You guys did promo away.
Go read shit. Go read it.
Maeve, tell the people who you are.
Hi.
The new blood.
I am the new blood. I am the newbie. My name is Maeve Rose. I'm the new voice actress for or voice actor, I guess in this case, or voice, I don't know what you would define it as.
Voice creature.
The creature. the voice of the creature. I voiced Blue Monojuke going forwards from Chapter 3 Deadly, hopefully to the end of the game. Hopefully. Trina will kill me if not.
Yeah.
Like actually.
Yeah.
But yeah. Hi everyone. I was also a host of Fangin Con, as well as yeah, that's about it. No, nothing else. There wasn't anything else, and nope,
No.
nothing else. All right, let's keep going.
Great. Mia, you're up.
Oh, I am. Oh, great. Hi, everyone. I'm Mia, otherwise known as Mia.the_artist. I am the voice actress for Sayonara Zankoku. And I voice in way too many projects that I think we'd be here for like a half an hour if I were to list them all. So, yeah, you've probably seen me around. I've promoted this project to hell and back on Twitter as well. And according to Trina, I am apparently the source for almost everyone who's been following the SF account recently. So,
Yes.
Hi.
Yeah. No,
it's great to be here.
Yeah, we were talking about before stream started. Every time there's like someone new following the SF Twitter account, I always check it out, and they're always mutual friends with Mia. Every time. So that's what that's about.
You should go check the chat right now.
Yeah.
Oh. The Supernovas people are here. Hi, everyone. Hi.
Aww.
You're famous.
Hey. Speaking of famous, we got the voice actor for one of the fan faves for the best girl, as proclaimed by the community. Mochi, tell us who you are.
Yes. Hi. You probably don't know me because this is literally the only project I voice in so far. My name is Mochi Monaco, or Mochi for short, and I voice Clara Stepanova, the ultimate microbiologist and also objectively best girl. I've always wanted to do that. Okay, and I'm also a little shy, so I don't talk as much as I would like to. And yeah, I'm also here. Hi.
Awesome. All right, Piper.
Alright. My name is Piper JG. I voice Ismail in this project. I'm also a bunch of random stuff in the community. I think if someone's grandma in one thing, someone's fish in another. Oh, and a drunk person. Don't forget that.
I like how you're
Oh, yeah.
avoiding saying Lilia, and you're just like, yeah, I voiced someone's grandma, I think. I'm like...
Listen, Nia's drunk mother, but
Wow.
not Lilia.
Oh, I played a bad mom recently too. Wow, crazy.
Whoa. Oh my god, I played one of those, also in
You
DH!
can't all say you're in DH. This is a Civ stream.
all in DH.
Hey, speaking of all in DH, hi Rose.
Oh shit! Hi. Hello. I just was blowing out candles because it was starting to like get actually kind of weird. Anyway, hi. What's up? Name's Rose. Rose Monster. Hello. I voice everyone's favorite character. I'm joking. I know.
Yes!
Oh,
Get up the stairs.
It's a horrible world that I live in. How it feels to support you, sorry.
Sorry, Steven has to
Hi. Name's Rose Monster. I voice you, Tongue. Hello there. I voice in a couple of other things as well. I have my own project that I'm still working on. It'll happen eventually. But yeah, when it's out.
All right.
Which will be this year. Yay!
Yay!
Anyway, woo! Anyway,
so from one
Anyway,
problematic magical girl to another. Hello, V.
that's the best description of Yosuke Aikawa I've ever heard.
The perfect
Wonderful description.
Sailor Yosuke.
All right. As always, I prepare it all. Greetings, everybody! I am V-Meister, your very voice of Yosuke Aikawa Ultimate Sailor in Salvation Spheres. There's also a lot of things I'm in that would take forever, but I'll name a few because, I don't want to take the whole stream. I'm also Jinta in Rewritten, Eiichi Sakaguchi in Antebellum Lockdown. Visiting Hours recently just came out, go watch that. I also co-direct Wilting Lotus and Humanity's Elegy, and I have a project of my own, Hidden Destiny, and the Lost Signal series. And I am also a video editor for fangans such as Childbearing Theater, and most recently, cartoons and Danganronpa! And, and that is pretty much it. And oh my, what a coincidence! The universe has so much in store for us, because fate always wins, because the next person is my lovely girlfriend, Sarah! Let's go to her!
Yay!
Yay!
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it my cue
Yes,
to go?
it is. V kind of stole my job,
Okay.
yeah.
Dang. Sorry, Trina.
Oh.
Well, anyway, hello. I am Sarah, but I also go by Chapalaba for project work, and I am the voice of Vito in Salvation Spheres. I also voiced Charlotte in DH2, if anybody's watched that. And I'm in a couple of other projects in the community. And I also have my own that I'm slowly trying to work on and finish myself. So, yeah, I'm really glad to be here.
I feel that so much.
Shake
so.
my hand. Shake my hand, Sarah. Shake my hand in solidarity.
Shake my hand too.
And everybody here is going to
Shake
support
everyone,
all these
shake
projects. You have to.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Points gone.
So now we got Sushimi.
Oh my god, hi. I'm simply Sushimi. You could call me Sushimi, and I voice Buck. I've also voiced Toiwa Suiko in Desperate Heart Transplant, Maria from Traitor's Remorse, and Gemini in One Shot Zodiac Rampa, and of course, let's not forget Katie, droid in Agarasia,
my God.
top 5 Steam game, top 3 visual game I've had the pleasure of playing. I also voiced in some other projects as well. I'm actually extremely nervous. This is my first time doing anything quite like this, but I am so happy to be here. You're doing great.
Yay! All right. Do we have to do this one last? Do you have to?
Do I have to?
Yeah, I think
Do we have to?
I think you do.
Get off the stage.
Yeah, wow.
Whatever.
No,
I'm kidding.
The
Hi, I'm
cryptid that only. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
yeah. No, you're fine. I am a cryptid. Where have I been? Well, hi, I'm Echo. I've been doing this fangan thing since about 2019. I've been around since around April. That was my first audition. So I've been here a while. You've probably heard me in a couple of roles. I've done like Francisca Rivera for Eternal Endings, Sazayasu in Blades of Despair. Miyu, I got recast for her in New World Order. That was one that was that one has been around for a really long time. Like that was there when I started. Also Keiko Furuhara for Rejected Zero. And since Turg isn't here, I guess I shouldn't talk about Maya Katsuragi. Because somebody has decided not to show up. But for this project, I voice everyone's favorite Monojuke, everyone's favorite. No room for narration. Everyone's. Yeah. Hi, I play Orange Monojuke, and most of the time I sound a little more like.
Oh my god, you have a voice filter.
What the hell is happening?
God. Okay.
Yellow Monojuke just got microwaved.
Whoa.
Alright, Orange Monojuke just got microwaved, everyone. Let's all
Microwave
stand in
juke.
solidarity.
All right.
She's
Just
been faced with plenty of
microwaves.
radiation.
Oh.
Yeah, radiation.
All right.
That's why she is the way she is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Trina didn't get to tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, chapter 6 spoilers, we actually shove Orange Monojuke in a microwave and she's there the entire time. Doesn't escape.
It turns out that's truly where Orange Monojuke is.
Yeah.
In the microwave.
You don't believe tell.
On the microwave.
Alright, so to round out the introductions, I just so happen to be at the bottom. Again, guys, hi, I'm the SF dev. If we really care, I did used to voice Abelona from, I think, just chapter 1. Gabriel, you took over in Daily Life, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I voiced Abelona in Prologue in chapter 1. I also voice everyone's favorite character, Yosuke's drunken mother.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh no!
Oh boy. All of us with background knowledge.
But yeah. So that's everyone that's here right now. There are a couple more that might pop in and out, and we'll introduce them when we get there.
The chuds that are locked in the back rooms that have decided not to
this
find
is
their way
beyond
over.
fashionably late.
They're
at this
busy
point
working
for
in the meth lab,
Mr.
baby.
For
Yeah.
Mr. Turguy's VA.
They're out. They're behind the Windies having an all-out brawl.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see them right now.
Whoa,
You guys
you're in
remember
the
chapter
Wendy's.
4 of DRU? It's like that.
It's like that all
Oh
over
my
again.
god.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna pull up the questions. Let's get this started. So originally Turg was actually supposed to read the questions to me. That's kind of why I'm like ripping into him in stream right now. So until he gets here, Olivia's actually taking over.
Nice. Let's go.
So do you want to start? Do you want to start with a dev question, Liv? You can pick. They're not in order.
All right. I will.
Or do you want me to
do in order just so we know which ones we've done?
I was gonna tick them off, but yeah, sure, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're gonna tick them off, we can start with a different one then. All right. Can I open with the last one?
No, that has to be the last question.
I'm scared.
Okay. That was either the opener or the closer. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's start off very
Oh, boy.
simple then.
That's
Do
a terrifying foreshadowing of that question.
Do you,
Foreshadowing is
Trina,
a literary device in which
Oh, that's me. I'm
the
Trina.
father of the SFlings, have a favorite one?
Okay. So I know we just went over the rankings that the community said. Mine are very different. Mine are very
But
different.
those are wrong. Here's
the canon favorite list. No.
Day one time.
Somebody asked for the favorite character. I think a couple people did, because the one I'm reading was anonymous, but the other one that asked a similar question was from SB. Because yeah, Liv, the names are in brackets if you want to read out their names if they're there.
I'll read them.
But yeah, I actually have my top 16. I didn't rank the Monojukes. I ranked the main cast. Sorry, guys.
Oh man.
They don't
Okay.
fucking exist.
Oh,
that's
sorry,
right.
Monojukes.
Oh,
So,
like the barnacles,
to start Flame Wars, Lamau, From top to bottom,
God.
I have Yosuke in brackets fork founded kitchen. I think I said the same thing at Compa.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah. It's Yosuke, Bach, Rin are my top 3.
Hello.
And then I have Osmi, Clara, Natsuhiko, Ito,
Hey.
Abelona, Yutong.
This is not in last again.
Yeah.
This is weird.
Nagamori, Chiyo, Hideo, Hideaki, Mari, Sayanaru, and then Shinzuko at the very bottom. And that's not to say I don't like the people at the bottom. I love my entire cast. But there are some that I just love more.
I'm not lost.
Dreadful mother. Dreadful, dreadful, dreadful.
Now, here's my only question to you. Why the fuck is Yutong high? What are
Okay.
you on?
Okay, listen.
Listen, sometimes you gotta love a fucked up evil woman. It's great.
Exactly.
So what I'm understanding is that nobody here cares about women's wrongs. Nobody here
Truly.
supports them.
Truly.
Women have to be perfect, huh? Huh? Is that what you think? Sorry. Misogyny in my fan community?
So
I'm gonna start a flame war in these
Listen.
comments. Oh God.
No, I just don't like
I
her.
know.
there's no defending Yutong, right? That this
True
doesn't mean
Trina didn't use voice her.
I will say, as
that's
her
a
voice
deep cut,
actor,
that's
there is
true.
no defending her.
Yeah. So just to
And there's
piggyback
no defending her actions.
off what Piper was saying, before we
Green Eye
actually
Girl, she did all
had
that, but it's okay. I love her.
before we had Rose as the VA, and Rose does a phenomenal job, we didn't know who we were gonna cast as Yutong. So I was the temp VA for both Yutong and Abelona, and then whichever one we found first, I was gonna voice the other one. So there is a world out there where I voiced Yutong, and that's not a world any of us want to live in.
Yeah.
That's
Whoa.
scary.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
no, Rose does a phenomenal job. There is no forgiving Yutong, but I think she's a very interesting character. I like my morally bankrupt assholes. I don't know, guys. I put Yosuke at the top of this list. I feel
Yeah,
like
look who's at the top.
Where he belongs. Right where he belongs.
Yeah, dab me up on that, V. Dab me up on that.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
But yeah, I cannot forgive Yutong, but man, was it entertaining to watch, you know? He's
You can't hear us in
Wow,
seconds.
wait a minute.
Finally showed up.
Wow.
You're
Everyone say hi, Turd.
Bye, Turd.
He is getting shocked right now. Saying hi to him.
Hello, Turd.
Hi, Turkey. Hi, Turkey Wurgy.
Dump his ass, everyone in the
Oh,
comments.
damn
How
phone.
are you?
So I was immediately dragged through the mud. Thank you so much.
All right, Turk, introduce yourself. We only got one question in, and it was one of mine, so you're good. You haven't missed much.
Oh, perfect. Hello, my name is Turd SVA, voice actor of Nagamori Silent Saburo, the ultimate hero.
Oh God.
Get off the
And-
stage.
Tomato.
Brother, this guy stinks.
Tomato.
Okay.
Hey, look, they matched the hair.
Exactly.
You'll survive. Trust.
Continue, Toe. Continue.
Yeah.
I have been voicing for over 6 years. Nice to meet you all, and don't lose hope now.
Great. Okay.
Cool.
Well, on that note,
Tomato.
on that note, after I had to defend my appreciation of Yutong Puchika, let's ask the voice actors a question.
Oh boy.
Which one?
boy.
Which one?
Raggy.
I also want.
All right. Actually, here's a pretty easy one. This is from SB again. What is your favorite part about voicing your character? And Liv, let's start with you.
My favorite part about voicing Natsuhiko is that Trina personally gave me the ability to use a persona.
Great.
I
Great.
hate you.
That's awful.
Phenomenal.
Real talk, it's the fact that the real reason my favorite part about voicing Natsuhiko is that I finished my arc.
Mhm.
Oh,
I-
nice.
That doesn't happen
Oh,
very
yeah.
often. And it
Yeah.
did.
Hi.
Hello?
Even though I was a victim,
Who's
Jay.
I still died.
Speaking
At
of
the end of the day,
speaking of everyone's
okay, I'm gonna
favorite.
pause.
Wow.
Yeah, hang on. Liv, let's finish
Okay.
Liv's, let's finish Liv's thing, and then JJ, you can introduce yourself very briefly, because I know you're not here for long.
JJ's deafened.
Oh, okay,
He's
never mind.
deafened.
Liv, keep
Okay.
going. Let's ignore JJ. Guys, Shinzuko VA's here.
Oh my.
Wait, no, he's undeafened. He's undeafened.
All right, JJ, we'll introduce you in a minute. Liv's just finishing up a question.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, real talk is the fact that we got to I started voicing in the prologue and then I died. Spoilers for chapter 2, I died. And that doesn't happen very often. I reach the end of an arc and that's just a really good feeling as a voice actor, having fulfilled my duty and died.
Whoa.
Because Natsuhiko supports women's wrongs, unlike some people.
Yes! Yes!
Yep.
Yes.
All right, before we get
Everybody
to
cheer.
Before we get to Dominic, JJ, do you want to introduce yourself?
I would love to introduce myself. Hello, I'm JJ. I am a voice actor and composer, or somewhat. I dabble in it. Yeah, I'd say so. So I'm not gonna be here long because I have a play in like 2 hours. But I'm here while I can. I voice Shinsuko in chapter 1 in the prologue before he gets slimed, and then I voice Rezo starting chapter 3 ? Yeah, chapter 3.
Look, JJ, he's a fantastic swimmer. Can you agree?
I actually okay. Funny story. I was actually on the swim team my sophomore year. I was actually really good.
You heard it first here, guys. If
God,
JJ
that
was
is
in,
acting.
if JJ was in SF instead of Shinzuko, JJ might still be alive because he can swim.
Exactly.
Yeah, all you have to do
Wow.
is just eat the water.
Yeah. All
That's
right.
the distinct difference between me and Shinzuko is that Shinzuko, like, he's now featured on a fucking episode of Bubble Guppies. Meanwhile, I was just swam up.
Awesome.
All right.
Eat the water.
Guys, there are a lot of you here and a lot of questions to answer. So, Dominic, why don't you
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about your favorite part about voicing in SF? Sing my praises.
Well, my favorite part of voicing Hideo, I love his sassiness. I love how sassy he is, and snarky. It's very funny. And without saying much detail, just a lot of the lines in the script that Hideo gets, I mean, it's just really good stuff. So it's really fun to read the lines that Trina has for him to do.
Tee.
They are
Yeah.
all iconic.
Awesome. Gabriel.
Okay. There are many reasons for why I like voicing Abalona. The one that I have written down on my many cards here, in my invisible hands, is casually insulting everyone. You can probably tell that I love doing that if you watch DHT and have seen my performance as Erina. You can probably tell that's like one of my favorite parts of voice acting in general. But another reason that I don't have written down is the fact that SF is my first big role in the Danganronpa community, and I did start with like a few other projects here and there. Shout out to Viperbite for getting me into this community and voice acting in general. But Apollona was like my big hit for like getting into this community, and I'm very proud that this is the one.
Yay. Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Hearts, I guess.
Wow, okay.
Okay, I'll be nice with you. I'll be nice. I'll be nice.
Turk's here. You can be nice now. We can be all be nice now.
Yeah, I'll be Turk now.
Yeah.
Okay, hearts.
So,
go.
yeah, my favorite part about voicing Mari is at the beginning, I loved making her really exaggerated and annoying and like just like animated. But then as time went on, because of Trina's fantastic writing, I started actually like liking her more. So so it just kind of turned into me just making her more of like a person as opposed to a character. And that transition is my favorite part now.
Yeah, no, it is really cool to see everybody's, like, you can tell as the series goes on and the people that have been here for a while, them get more comfortable in the role. And I think it's a really cool transition to see over the chapters. Now let's go to someone who had no time to get into the role because he died. JJ.
Yeah.
Good morrow.
Jesus Christ, he's back.
Oh man.
Oh no.
You can still hear his voice.
Yeah, I kind of have a sore throat right now, so it's not gonna sound great. But yeah, what's up?
God.
All right, JJ, what's your favorite part
my
about voicing
God.
in SF?
Oh shit. Okay, so my favorite part about voicing in SF, there are actually a few things. I'm gonna start like first and foremost is like the distinction between Shinzuko and Reizo, because one of them is like this tiny little fucking thing, and then the other one's just a guy.
Yeah.
So, and another, ooh, the aftermath, the like payoff, watching the actual chapter when it comes out, like seeing everybody come together.
Mhm.
Oh my god!
Real. Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably my favorite.
Yeah,
For sure.
quick little story time. When I cast JJ as Shinzuko, this is a period when the whole staff didn't know the death order. They all know it now. Also, SF spoilers, but also if you haven't watched chapter 1, then like, what are you doing here? There are 3 other chapters, but especially if you haven't watched chapter 1, what are you doing here? But I remember telling JJ, I DM'd him, I was like, hey, by the way, just so you know, you are the first one dead. I have never seen a guy so happy in his life. Right?
Yeah.
Also
So
might be the
good.
only
Yeah,
person
that's
also might be the only person in the community who was happy to die as a chapter 1 victim. And I just feel like that had to be like on record somewhere. So let's move on to Mew, now that it's on record.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. My favorite thing about voicing Rin, there's a few things I like about voicing Rin. Like, on one hand, the thing I actually have written down is that she's just my voice. I feel like the voice role I'm known most for is Matilda, and obviously she sounds nothing like this. So having a character that is just my voice, that I can just do my voice comfortably, that's pretty nice. But also, kind of bouncing off what JJ said about Reizo, Rin is kind of the straight man of the group, even though she's neither straight of a man.
No.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
But the fact that she's just like comparatively normal compared to everyone else and is just reacting to their bullshit is pretty nice.
Yeah, Maeve.
Meanwhile, on the complete opposite
Yeah.
end of the spectrum.
Really though.
I wrote my answer down for this one a couple weeks ago, so I had to pull that up. But so I'm gonna mostly reference that, but I'm also gonna try to be a bit more in depth, I guess. The main thing that I love about Blue specifically is just how much of a little fucking scrungly they are. When I saw when I was playing, when Trina brought me on as a recast, which has been a blast, and honestly, this is one of my favorite projects that I've come on as a recast for, because I feel like it's been such a like an open and welcome, like just everyone being like hell yeah, happy to have you here, and I was allowed a lot of freedom in my interpretation of the character, which was a lot of fun. But I did listen to like what the previous voice actor did, and it was just the main thing I got was like gremlin. And I love that. It's so much fun just being a little fucking gremlin. Just being a little evil chaos causer. The chaos goblin, basically. And it's just it's similar but different. There are differences, and I've talked about this with Trina before, but like, yes, Blue is definitely the most, I guess, traditional of the Jukes in terms of like the characterization, like in terms of being similar, I guess, to the fuck ass bear. Like, but there are those differences, and those differences are what I love, honestly. They're what make it so much fun. Like when Blue just fucking tosses the script out and just goes fucking little.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. That's my answer.
Awesome. Hi Melvin. You've been
Hi,
here.
how are you?
You've been here for a while, Melvin.
I quite literally been here since like the dawn of time.
Yeah,
like
I
I'm
guess so.
I'm one of the oldest VAs, which is crazy. So, oh boy.
You say that
so what
you only just joined VC.
Hey,
Wow,
hey now,
buddy.
hey now. Let's not
You're
worry
an
about that.
all-star?
Exactly.
You're an all-star?
But yeah, alright. Melvin, what's your favorite part about voicing Nagamori?
I do have an answer written down. I might add more, but one of the I like Nagamori is somewhat basic in being a protagonist, but the biggest thing that I really like about him is that he will bark and he will bite. Like he's just sorry guys, no. He will speak his shit and act on his shit. Especially with how he has been acting so far. I think that's what makes me really like him.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna say it, but like if you know, you
Side-eye.
know.
Yeah.
Chapter 3. Chapter 3. But I think that's what really makes him fun. I remember like Nagamori was even when I joined the server and I auditioned, Nagamori was the first character I went for. Like I could have chosen anyone to audition for first, but I went for Nagamori mainly due to his ultimate hero talent. Just because there's not a lot of fans do that, and I personally like the talent of ultimate hero. I remember telling Trina that's one of the things that like first brought me in.
Yeah.
He's also a little bit cringe, which is really funny.
A little.
Because how? Okay, he's cringe, but
Yes,
because, like,
also, there is no
who
button.
in their right? Who in their right mind stands at a table and goes, "I will bring the hero and lead you all to salvation"? Like, whose man is this?
The fact that's your activation line.
Yeah.
It is.
So
But,
what I'm
I
getting
think-
is you like
I
being a
think
cringe
that's my
loser
answer.
baby.
I like being a cringe loser baby who has protagonist rights. Get it right.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, who gave him rights?
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, Trina.
I'm
Who gave him the
sorry.
right to vote?
Mia. The absolute opposite of a cringe loser baby in this cast. Mia, what's your
Oh,
favorite part about
absolutely.
voicing Sayonara?
Well, I guess the first thing, and this is the part of the answer that I actually had written down originally, was being able to kind of just, embrace a lot of the more ominously unnerving theatricality of the role. And I say less theatrical compared to the likes of Hideo or Chio, but like she can be a little bit dramatic, I think. And I love being able to embrace being a little spoilers for chapter 3, fucked up and evil. I also, this is the more newer part, again, spoilers for chapter 3 Deadly. I really love the fact that I can legally say I got to curb stomp V-Meister.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
For real?
Mia, I thought we were good! You bully so many other people, and yet this is the first time I get slander from you. You should be ashamed of yourself! You know
I
what?
feel no such thing as shame. That is not a word in my dictionary,
Rex
boy.
Knuckles, get ready for
Oh boy.
Maybe you should learn it sometime.
Oh god, Zayo's here. Oh no.
The voices are coming out. We need to be bomb.
Quick, we need a wholesome answer. We need a wholesome Mochi, we need wholesome. Mochi.
I'm gonna try to be wholesome, but I'm not sure. So you know how if you get like if you were really good in school, or if you think that you're smart like I do, you're gonna probably relate. So you know how when you're young you like showcasing that you're smart, but then when you're older you develop this stupid thing called social awareness, and then you have to suppress your inner know-it-all, which fucking sucks, because sometimes you do know better and you are smarter than the people around you, but you have to be presentable and be liked by people so you don't correct their grammar or whatever. So what I like about voicing Clara is that I don't have to suppress that, and I have to it's on full display. Doing all of the intonations and being unapologetically smug about all of this, actually, this entire thing, that's what I love the most about Clara.
Yeah.
She is so real for that, though. She is smarter
is.
than everyone.
Yeah.
She is.
Yes, exactly. That's the point. She can do it because she is smarter than everyone, and I am probably not.
All right, Piper. Favorite part of voicing Osumi?
Alright, my favorite part about voicing this guy, he has variety. Like, he's not your stereotypical jock, he's not your stereotypical roofer, and he's just not your stereotype that you see all the time, so I like having the variety.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You do kill it with Osami as well. You bring a lot of like character to him, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
All right. Speaking of killing it.
That's insane.
That's insane.
Wild.
That's
Wow.
insane.
Okay.
I'm
going
Perfect transition.
Wild, Layden. All right.
Yeah.
Not inaccurate though.
Yeah.
Not inaccurate. So literally whenever like I'm voicing Yutong, is just like, oh, I actually get to let loose and actually scream and pray that the police are not going to get called for some because I'm screaming bloody murder into a mic. But the fact is, it's very freeing to scream bloody murder into a mic.
It is.
It's very freeing. It's also like okay, I'm also reading the chat.
Yeah.
Stefan, what the hell, man?
Yeah, we can skip this
I'm not
one.
doing a Yutong voice right now.
I
Hi, this is
love
Rose.
Yutong.
Oh
Be
my
nice to her.
God. I
What
know
is
I
wrong?
voice her, but God. But it's really, it is like, listen, it is really fun. It is actually really fun to voicing Yutong a lot because it's just like I get to be an absolute asshole to quite literally everybody, and it is fun voicing asshole characters. It's really fun. You may not agree with the things you are saying, but it is fun. It is fun. It is fun. Looks at the person who voices the character I beat up the most. Hey V, what's
I
up?
was about to do the same transition. I was like,
What?
speaking of voicing an asshole.
I really like the one scene where like Shinzuko and Yutong, they're just like they trap them in a single room. Nagamori goes to check on them, like, "Are you gonna be okay?" I don't fucking know.
Maybe.
Probably not.
Maybe not.
Oh, hey V. What's your favorite part about
beating on my
voicing the
baby
punching
girl
bag of the
Yosuke.
cast?
Oh, I think that's pretty simple. It's that I get to yell at Nagamori!
Yeah.
So we love yelling at
Listen, on this
Nagamori.
we can
That's so
agree. We
fair.
can have fun and screaming in a mic. On this we can agree.
It's not my fault. I'm the hero that lead everyone to salvation.
Get him
No! Tomato!
Anyways, my in-depth answer. So
Throws tomato.
it's like it does connect to the answer I gave yelling Nagamori, just yelling in general, because it's like Yosuke is such a freaking loudmouth. I mean, him being a sailor is interesting because he has the mouth of a sailor, for crying out loud. And I always like in voice acting where I get to just, scream and freaking, be so boisterous, because that really, in my honest opinion, brings out the best within a voice actor. Because like if you're able to have a lot of energy and yell, scream, then there's just potential, because it's like, there's certain levels of ways to do it, but every single time there's an inflection, I just go on and, give it the best inflection there can be, because that's just how Yosuke is. And by all means, when I yell, I go all in just to make sure he's as iconic as he can fucking be.
I'm so sorry, V.
Yeah.
Why are you apologizing?
Have we potentially
Because of the
screwed our
character that
vocal
you voiced in
cords out at one
Danganronpa,
point?
that's
Yeah,
why.
but it's very
Oh,
Right,
that's right. Yeah. Jay's
yeah.
gonna
I
be
was
a
so
breeze.
fucking calm.
All right, Sarah. What's your favorite part about voicing Ito, Lomao?
Okay, so I did have one thing written down, but as other people were talking, I did realize some other things that I will add on. But I just like that she has such a good ability to keep composed, like especially when there's certain characters, Yosuke, that say the stupidest things. She somehow has to find the restraint in her to keep calm.
I don't know.
I like that about her. And also just the stoic character in general, because I'm not used to it. It's very refreshing with Ito. And then getting, chapter 3 spoilers by the way, getting to voice her more vulnerable, during the trial especially, that was one of my favorite things ever, to have to voice so far. Yeah, it was really gut-wrenching for me. And then and the last thing I'll add is just her dynamic with Yosuke. I'm gonna be biased and say that. Her dynamic with Yosuke. That's pretty much it.
I'm not complaining.
I should like the eye show speed gif, like the eyes closed, like like when the moment V said that.
Yeah, let's at a certain thing.
All
Let's
right.
at a very certain
Sushimi.
Right now, bro.
Sushimi, you're a bit newer here, but what's your favorite part about
That's
voicing
true.
Bach?
To start, like Mew said, I'm very glad to have a character who's like I have to say this is the closest to my natural voice I've gotten. Usually I'm in the higher range when I'm doing other characters. So it was very refreshing to when I was a baby VA. Quick story. I'll make it quick. My family was like, "You can't be a voice actor. Your voice is too normal." And I said, "I'll show you." And now I'm a voice actor.
Hell yeah!
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
You know, Sushimi dapped me up on that because I thought for the
Yes!
longest time, like, my voice is too weird for me to be voice acting, and now I am a voice actor. Dap me up on that.
Dab me up.
Yeah!
Oh, I would say chapter 3, I do wish I could yell at Nagamori more, but my favorite part about voicing Bach is that she doesn't have to yell to convey her emotions. She has very complex emotions. So she is basically me. And I was reading the script. I was like, how did Trina know?
Wow.
So
Wait,
I was
Trina
able
just
to
transcribes
reflect
our
on my own
VCs to the script.
experiences when
Yeah.
I was doing it. It was
fuck.
crazy. And
Mhm.
that's it. That's my favorite part about Bach.
That's based, actually.
Awesome.
Why does
Echo.
everyone want to scream at me?
Because we hate you. Echo.
Why do you
Because
think?
it's you. What do you expect?
Echo, last but not least, what's your favorite what's your favorite part about voicing Orange? Sorry, I died a little.
Okay. Wow, how dare you?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I think the biggest thing, the most obvious thing with Orange, she's a mascot character, but she's not like Monokuma. She might be a Monojuke, but she's not like Monokuma. Like, you know how Maeve said she really likes being a sort of like similar archetype, but you know, something special. I guess that's sort of similar for Kaio, but I, like many others, I have a typecast, and my typecast is the peppier type, and I think that Kaio loosely fits under that, the slightly higher pitch, mid-high pitch. But I really like, she's a little deranged, but that's mostly because I think she's sort of desensitized, and I think that's an interesting way to approach a character, especially someone like a mascot. I mean, there she is, she's cleaning up blood, and she's like, "Ah, man, I wish I'd gotten this done sooner. What a bore, man. Cleaning up blood. Someone died. Ah, shucks. Oh, man. Can we turn Orange MJ into orange juice?"
Whoa.
What?
Sorry, that was
You
I
know,
was looking at the stream
What
comment.
the?
Against this
And
idea.
also, hi, Mysticist. How's it going?
Awesome. Yeah, sure, why not? I think she'd be into that. But to any, like, Fangan VAs out there, I know that a mascot isn't nearly as flashy or as, like, attention-grabbing as a main cast character. But they're fun, okay?
Yeah.
They're fun.
That
is
They're extremely underrated. And yeah, they get a whole lot less screen time, but you know what? You still make an impact on the game, and you don't have to spend as much time recording.
You can bring chills to people's fucking
Yeah.
souls by being a mascot.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
delivering like if you hit that punishment time yell right, oh, you bring people to tears.
Everyone else is cooked.
Absolutely.
Now,
Quality over quantity mindset.
I hate to bring this up. We've answered 2 questions and it's been an hour, so we're gonna try and speed this up a little.
Oh,
Okay.
That was a big question for
speed
you
run
guys, though, so
time.
I wanted to give you guys your like space. But Liv is gonna be asking the depth questions from here on out. So Liv,
Well, let's
Hit me.
speed run this.
yay!
All right, next question for
Question
you.
speed run any percent.
What is the thing you are most proud of to be able to implement into the game, i.e., game mechanic, trial minigame, perspective switching, etc.? And that is from Riz.
All right. So on my notes here, I wrote the POV swaps because it's not something I have seen a fancan do as much as SF does it, and it's my favorite part about the whole project. Is the fact that everybody on the main cast, with a couple exceptions, sorry JJ, get like an extensive section where you can deep dive into their psyches. Because I also think it just improves the writing, because then it forces me to think about what all of the cast is going to be thinking about at any given moment, instead of just fuck ass Nagamori. So I would say that is my I think that's my answer. I was gonna add more to it, but no, I think that's a sufficient answer. Just the POV swapping and what that entails for the process of the game. And I think, based on what I've heard from people, I think you guys all like that too. You guys in the staff and the community. Just
It's
getting
awesome.
getting that like
Oh,
glimpse
yeah.
into all of your little blorbos.
Like,
the protagonist.
Spoilers for chapter 2, but the two POV swaps in chapter 2 were amazing. I loved those.
Off topic,
And,
I
like-
gotta go because I have to go to the green room. My play starts in like an hour and a
All
half.
right,
So I
bye
gotta go.
JJ.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy
Bye,
your
JJ.
Bye-bye,
Bye,
KJ. That's
JJ.
my
Break a
goal.
leg.
All right.
Maybe don't.
Be successful.
So let's move on to another voice actor question. My questions are so short because it's just me answering them. This is great.
Yeah.
Yay!
Here's an easy one because these should all be very quick answers. What's been the most fun thing to record? Specific line, entire scene, and maybe even favorite installment. So let's start with you, Liv.
If I said the bloopers,
That's great.
Oh
because
god.
look, Natsuhiko isn't particularly a naturally humorous line-written character. He's a logic head. He's gonna have these. He's smart. He's gonna be logical. He is more so sarcastic in his tone, and that is fun. But then you make bloopers out of shooting. Chapter 2 spoiler: shooting yourself in the head with a noose around your neck, and it becomes so much funnier.
Oh, I'm glad someone had fun in chapter 2.
Yeah.
As an editor for the
Shakes my hand.
bloopers,
Shakes my hand.
Yay!
I
Fuck
did
that.
too.
Fuck that.
All right, Dominic.
Mystery Samu. Have you forgotten where you stand beneath me?
Yeah.
A measly, washed-up child star for the silver screen is nothing compared to an ultimate actor. Yeah, that whole monologue in Chapter 3, Deadly, the whole thing, the Hideo crash out was just amazing.
People
Loved every second of it.
implied chapter 3 spoilers, because that CG was leaked for Fangans for Hope like months before chapter 3 came out. People thought you two, you as in you and Piper, were cooked for so long. And the fact that there's just something that happens with chapter 3.
I had to. Me.
No, you guys both killed that, but no, that's a great answer. I just wanted to add my, my little quips. Gabriel.
Oh. So, okay, by the name that I have in the server, you would think it would be like the bloopers and everything. And while that's true, I didn't write that down because I am not a little wuss. But I have written down is that I remember having a lot of fun recording chapter 2 Deadly specifically. I mean, not Deadly, Daily specifically, because of spoilers, because of her crash out, and I loved it. Her first ever crash out. Our girlie needs a crash out every once in a while.
True.
But I don't remember what specific line or anything. There was one thing that I did post, like, to the staff, like, after chapter 2 Daily came out, and it was, Trina, I think, like, the moment that I bring it up, you're gonna be like, oh god, I forgot. It's like the fucking... It is the FNAF 6 ending speech.
Oh my god.
But I replaced it with Apollonia.
Oh my god. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
You can pull it up if you want to, but it's one of my favorite things that I've ever recorded, ever, because of how funny it is.
That is so good. All right, Hearts. As the support, you have a lot of material to pull from.
Yeah, you've been nice to me now, I see.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm going to be so for real. Mari is a very much just like you get the lines done and then it immediately leaves my mind. So I don't remember most of my lines. As for my favorite installment in general is absolutely Chapter 3 Deadly because everyone popped the fuck off. But as for ones that I have done, I couldn't say.
Hearts is about to pull up like a chapter 4 line and then be like, yeah, when was this? And we're all like, whoa!
We're like, no, back up.
I was explicitly told.
Yeah. Alright, Mew.
Well, kind of bouncing off what Hart said, I legally cannot say what my favorite line to record as Rin was. Do with that what you will. But honorable mentions, of course, go to spoilers for Chapter 3, her various crash outs, whether it be clinging to Mari and sobbing, calling Osami a bastard, and honorable mentions goes to Trina letting me do an impression of Turg in Chapter 2.
Yes! That's what I thought you were gonna say. That's my favorite line from you because it's so funny. But yeah, Maeve, how are you gonna answer this without saying Chapter 4 spoilers?
Well, I wrote down an answer that was Chapter 3.
Yay!
So what I wrote down was basically like I love doing bits in voice acting. I love doing little funny bits. It's one of my favorite parts about playing like a mascot type character, right? Like I love doing the funny the bits. But I think honestly, call me a little basic here because what I've recorded is very limited. Less so than when I wrote this question because I think I hadn't recorded Chapter 4 lines at that point, but I really enjoyed doing like this new variation of like those classic like mascot / Monokuma type lines. Like I loved like playing with the laugh, doing like the it's punishment time yell for a portion of it. Are we allowed to give spoilers?
Yeah, just say it ahead of time. I think most people in chat have played the whole thing anyway.
Spoilers for Chapter 3 Deadly. There's technically there are two endings, and because of that, there were two different like ways that the Jukes got to say certain things. Specifically for that like alternative version of 3, I got to I believe it was the bad ending, right? Was the one where I actually did yell the full like it's
Purple gets it
Yeah.
in the other one.
You know,
yeah, and I get in the canon ending, I get like, let's give it everything we've got.
Yeah.
Yeah. But It's Punishment Time is always a really fun one. I think second place just goes to the entirety of the post-trial for both endings. Like, I think that is when like the character really clicked for me, honestly. And where it was like, okay. Oh, the fuck is wrong with them? Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my answer.
Speaking of the fuck is wrong with them, I think I know what Melvin's answer is going to be.
Can I say something?
Oh yeah, what's up, Gabriel?
As an honorable mention for my answer, Chapter 3 Deadly Bad Ending was probably one of my greatest times I've ever had recording on a mic.
Yeah. I'm not going to say why. You would have to figure that out yourself.
Yeah. I think I mentioned what the line direction was for the bad ending in the Chapter 3 discussion chat, but like obviously spoilers for Chapter 3. The line direction was literally just, hey, just scream as loud as you can. Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder what that part was for.
I mean, I didn't have to for once, but yeah. The rest of you got to. How do you
Yay.
feel? I'm sorry. Continue.
Anyway, Melvin.
Oh boy, I wonder what it could be.
Let me just skip.
Skip it.
Melvin, I believe I gave them a taste
Thank
of it.
you. No thanks. No thanks.
I believe I gave them a taste of it at FangenCon. If you wanna restate it again, just to really send that home.
Oh right. Everybody who's somewhat. Fuck, I forgot the full line.
This is going
Is someone like that worthy of? By the way, chapter 3 spoilers. Is someone like that worthy of mercy? Was Yutong worthy of mercy? And then just, I think the line that really like hit it home, and I know it was the line that really like caught you, Trina, off guard, and Alice. Because fun fact, when I recorded those lines, Trina and Alice were both in call when I did those.
Yeah.
Just going close to the mic and just sounding so dead and done. I'm just like, but only if you listen to me and me alone. How the mighty do fall, Yosuke Aikawa. And besides that, I also like screaming the counters. Like, no, I don't. Okay, I say that's where you're wrong, but I also like doing those. Like, that's where you're wrong. But yeah, that's my answer.
I figured it would be Mia.
Literally.
Hi, yeah. To both straddle the line between my technical favorite lines haven't, I can't publicly say yet, but it's a very, very also well-known fact, I was vibrating with anticipation since like the moment I was cast for Seo, because again, at that point, I think that's when everyone knew the plot and stuff. Spoilers, again, for chapter 3, that entire crash out sequence. I love yelling. I love going fucked up and unhinged. It is my favorite thing of all time. So I was eagerly awaiting. I was awaiting it very, very long, for like 2.5 years.
We love evil and fucked up women.
We do. Sorry, Echo. I might be the new CEO.
Women's
wrong.
If that wasn't clear by this call, we love
What are your
fucked up
opinions?
evil
Come on.
women.
Yeah, I'm the CEO, baby. It's my job. Sorry, you can't take it from me. You can be on the council.
I've been doing
but
it
you
for
can't take
many,
it from
many
me.
years.
All right, Mochi.
As have I.
Mochi.
Before I begin, shout out to the person in chat who said I miss Clara. We all do every single day.
Yeah.
I already mentioned.
Yeah, we all miss Clara.
I already mentioned that Clara has a lot of energy of the meme that is actually. So when I saw that she literally has a line that starts with those exact words, it's the one where she says that she's 17 and not everyone here is an adult. I believe it was chapter 3, but correct me if I'm wrong. I was extremely excited because she literally goes, actually, like it's literally her. But aside from that, because that's just one line, I really like when Clara's angry and all passive aggressive. So my favorite scene is the baking one, also in chapter 3.
Yes,
because she goes all out.
That's a good
Recently,
one.
I
love
had
that
to
scene.
show like my I wanted to show my stepfather what I do, like what is my voice acting, and that was the scene I showcased because like it's just fun.
Yeah, that is a good scene.
Yeah.
All right, Piper, favorite line from Osumi, or just favorite?
Alright, chapter 3 daily spoilers. I absolutely love voicing that CG of the Pelfine Library.
Yes.
Oh my god, yes. Yes.
I love writing the
Yes.
scenes with like everybody in the cast because you guys all deliver. I remember when I was mixing your lines, Piper, for that scene. Actually, I had to like stare at my screen for a minute because everyone's being like so chill about it, and then Osumi is having like breakdown number 5 of the week, which is the most in character thing for him. Like everyone's all like, "Yay, Whimsy!" And Osumi's like, "I'm gonna die. Oh fuck, it's over. Oh, I'm cooked." It's so good.
Listen, the Osumi has seen some shit collage got an update in that.
Yeah.
Exactly. Osumi's always seeing some shit.
Yay! Yay! I'm scared for the next couple of answers.
Gross.
God.
Looked at the remaining lineup. Everyone's like, "Oh, this is great. Then there's the remaining lineup. It's like, oh no.
All right, Rose, what's been your favorite portion or line to record?
Ooh, okay. There is like a specific section in chapter 3 that I enjoy, but there's also a part that actually isn't screaming that I liked, believe it or not. To be fair, Yutong is very fun to voice. So let's start with this one. Oh, Yosuke!
Yeah.
Oh my god,
It's so fun.
Oh no.
And then there is the one part from chapter 2, actually. Chapter 2 mentioned. And
Whoa.
where it's just like, well, it was simple math, really. Clara, what's worse? 1 death or 3? Just that entire part. It was
Yeah.
those were written.
That was a beautiful scene from
It
the line
was,
delivery part on
yeah.
Rose. That was so good. V.
The other one we should be afraid of.
Well, honestly, it's really tough to think of an answer because literally you make lines that are memorable for Yosuke every single line. But if there's one line that's very iconic, it would go playing on these.
Oh, you pulled the prologue. You pulled the prologue.
No.
And of course there's also what's it called? This one and the next one. There's 2 more. Like there's also the whole he's too chicken to come after somebody like me. Now step aside, bitch. And of course, pretty much.
Yeah.
And of course, the entirety of chapter 3, Deadly, where he's literally a screaming maniac because, freaking spoiler alert, his girlfriend's about to die.
Yeah.
So
for those of you who don't know, V added the chicken clucking himself, and I just kept it in. That was not in his script.
Yep.
He did that at his own free will.
I
will
admittedly, I did take 4 takes of that line too, with the chicken too, without. Just
I
in case
picked.
Trina wanted to stick to the script. But Trina chose to keep the chicken sound in.
Oh yeah.
V
For the whimsy,
by the way,
of course.
V, that line was literally the reason why I added so many improvised lines into the Danganronpa prologue. Like, for example,
Really?
like my favorite line from like the VA of the main character is just like, Ultimate, what makes you so fucking special? Like, because he was so whiny about it. And I loved it.
All right,
Yeah.
Sarah.
Well, good to know.
Sarah, what's been?
This is a very hard choice for me because I feel like I'm gonna give a very similar answer to a lot of people before me with specific things from chapter 3. I will give a little spoiler warning. It was really nice to be able to convey such like a raw, true emotion out of Ito, who tries to keep herself very composed. I think that's pretty much it. I can't really give a specific one without having to think too hard and possibly try not to cry. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's a little bit of a recent sore spot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Sushimi, what's been your favorite segment or line to record thus far?
Yes, I'm gonna take just a quick moment to gas up Rose and V. Those were awesome. I
Sushimi
am
can't
self-proclaimed Yosuke's #1 fan. What do you mean? Wait a minute.
Hello?
Did Sushimi
Hello? Oh, that
Sushimi can't talk.
Sushimi's
my
fine.
God. What do you mean?
I can hear you perfectly fine.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
You
I
can
can
hear
hear
me fine?
Sashimi.
I cannot.
Hello?
All right. Well, 1 minute.
Yeah, I can hear Sashimi fine.
Yeah, I
I
can
actually
hear.
cannot, so I will be. I'm really quick.
Same.
Just gonna.
Yeah, it's good. All right, Sushimi, what's your favorite?
Oh. Hi, Rose. Hi, Rose. My favorite part.
That is weird. Okay.
Okay, Sushimi, let's
Okay,
answer.
okay.
Let's answer, guys. Come on.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm
No,
locking
you're
in.
good.
Locking in. Going back to complex emotions, there's just something big about doing high emotion, especially sad scenes. Potential chapter 3 spoiler here, another one. Hands down, making Trina suffer when Buck cried about her family.
I did cry. You did make me cry. That was the first. Tsushimi gets the crown of being the first VA to make me cry when in the mixing process.
I win. Honorable
dang it.
mention, another chapter 3 spoiler, chat, take another shot if you're drinking age. That scream we mentioned earlier. I had to tell my family, hey guys, I'm going to be screaming at the top of my lungs, so I'm not dying, by the way.
I'm so lost right
Well, no, sorry.
And last one, I promise. I won't go into detail, but I will let you know. My chapter 4 bloopers are my favorite bloopers ever.
I have listened.
Oh,
they are
God.
good.
I'm excited to go through them.
Echo, favorite line from Orange.
So, funny story. I'm not at liberty to say because if I say, then Trina's gonna take me out back and shoot me in the head in the Wendy's parking lot.
Hang on, actually, I think I can say it. I think I can guess. Is it by chance
go on.
Holy Cheese and Crackers?
Fuck! Yes! Yes!
Teehee.
Gee, it's almost like that wasn't a line in the script that I had to record and I recorded it anyways.
Yeah.
I think that answers a future question, actually.
Alright.
So. Can I do a demonstration? Am I allowed?
Yes, I've said it. You can say the line.
Oh my god, yay! Sorry, I'm putting on my filter.
Gee, the filter first.
I like the fact that it cut out. That almost adds to the aura of it.
Indeed.
The orange. Sorry, that
Whoa.
didn't work out.
Alright.
Whoa.
Moving right along. Liv, take it away.
All right.
Yell at me.
Hit you with another question. Now that Chapter 3 Deadly is out, what was your favorite part of it? This one's also from Riz.
Oh, the bad ending. Next question.
Great.
No, I think to expand on that a little bit, I think I really put all of you guys and the VAs that couldn't be here as well. I really put you guys to the test with that bad ending, and you absolutely delivered, all of you. So, like, round of applause from me. I was thoroughly impressed with the fucking roller coaster. There is a GIF that Piper made of all the screaming lines with a roller coaster going in the background that we just have. So that exists.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Don't be. I cried when I first saw
It's so peak.
It is.
It's kind of like
guys are
to add
nuts.
on to that. Sorry, to add on to that, not a lot of Fongons I see do have bad endings. I think like I don't actually know how many Fongons actually do have this scenario of bad ending, everyone gets executed. So it is interesting to see.
Mm-hmm. I really liked writing it. Once I knew it was possible with like the amount of people that we had left at that point, I was like, oh, it's now or never. It really is now or never. But yeah. I'm gonna do one for one specific person, because it's an in-character question. And by god, it's a funny one. So
God.
this is actually, technically speaking, it's for Yosuke. And all it says is, are you good? That's it.
Wait, this is an in-character question.
That's
for
an
Yosuke?
in-character question for Yosuke.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Well. Well.
V, go get him.
Yeah, go get Yosuke for us, please.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just go. Oh, where is he? Hey, he's got to be somewhere.
Is he in your closet?
He's in. Oh wait, he's in that. Wait, let me check the gloom box. Let me check the. The fuck are you doing in there? Hello? Are you gonna respond to me? Not to you, I'm not. But what do you mean? I thought you didn't like Nagamori. Yeah, but I'm not in the mood for anybody anymore. Literally. I mean, is it not obvious?
Tell him
That's
we do
why
have
I'm
a
in here.
question for him.
Yosuke, the people want to know how you're doing. Yosuke, come back.
Yes, tell him stream chat says hi.
God.
I'm not good at all.
And you can
Alright,
find
you can
out
go back
how
to your box now.
ungood he is if you watch chapter 4 in a couple of months.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, I have fixed my Discord, I think. Yay!
Yay!
I can
Alright.
fucking hear people!
Rose
Let's go!
Liv,
Woo!
do you want to do another quick one for me?
I got
We're just
another
gonna-
one for you.
Awesome.
Where did the name Salvation Spheres come from? And that is from the female Nagamori, aka Crimson.
So, this is one of the ones that I don't know how to answer. So, you'll find out.
Great.
That's the best answer. honestly. That's the best
You'll
answer.
know.
Should I pick a different one?
Sure. Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
do
notes
another one for you.
For the people, my notes for that question just says tee.
Yep.
But yeah.
Okay, in which case, how did you decide what ultimates to give each character? Was it just, oh, an ultimate would be cool, or was it based on how the story would go? And that is from Shy Frog.
Well, okay. There are a couple that obviously had to be the way they are for the plot to be the way it is. Hi, Mari.
Hello.
Thanks. No, honestly, that's pretty much the only one. There are a couple more that I'm not quite at liberty to say that are more relevant than others. But for the most part, it was pretty much the mentality of like, oh, I haven't seen a project do an ultimate this, an ultimate blank. I will say, I was very proud of Osmi because I was like, oh, Ultimate Stuntman's really cool to write. And then Antebellum Lockdown came out, and I was like, well, fuck you, Rip. No, no, love you, Ripple. But like, but no, it pretty much did boil down to, oh, I really want to have an ultimate blank. There are a couple, and I'm teetering to chapter 2 spoilers here. I'm going to talk about this, so bear that in mind. There are a couple like Yutong, where their talent kind of shaped their personality. Because Adam, my co-creator, he's not here at the moment. Adam and I kind of made the Death Order, or like the most beta of the Death Order first, and then we kind of built the characters around it. I talked about this more in depth at FangenCon. You can go check that out if you want to. So there's a couple like Yutong, who obviously her talent being the ultimate mountain climber, she's based off of the phenomenon called Everest fever, I think is what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Which is basically just this whole thing of a lot of people die climbing Mount Everest, but nobody around also climbing cares as much as they would under normal circumstances because they're so in their own heads about reaching their ultimate goal, being the peak of the mountain. So Yutong's entire personality and by proxy her talent was kind of based around that. Like, what if that whole phenomenon was a person? And there are a couple more where their talents pertain to their lore, and obviously if you watch the series, you'll know who I'm talking about, blah, blah, blah. But again, that kind of all came second. We kind of made the talent list and then went, okay, what cool things can we do with this list of talents? Instead of the other way around, which I think is more common. I don't know, it was a fun way to go about it. Fun exercise. I will say, Ike isn't here. Ike is the Chi OVA. Ike is the reason Yosuke's an ultimate sailor. Because I went to him, we had everyone's talent except Yosuke's. And I went to Ike and I was like, Ike, what talent do you want to see in a Fangen? And he was like, I don't know, sailor seems cool. And now Yosuke's the ultimate sailor. So that's a little story for you, back in the old days. Yeah.
I feel like
Thanks, Ike.
I feel like I helped come up with the Yutong's talent as well.
You did? Oh, you did, and then you hated her.
Yeah. Fuck you for that.
All right. Well, that's that question. Let's move on to another one for the VAs. This should be a quick one, I hope. Besides the one that you voice, who is your favorite in the Salvation Spheres cast? And again, we're gonna open with Olivia.
See, there's the funny answer and there's the real answer. The funny answer is Shinzuko, because low-key he's underrated, and I don't know why you put him at the bottom of the list, but he's fucking sick. Anyway, the real answer is, of course, Clara Stepanova. I don't even need to explain myself. I feel like... in fact, I'm just going to answer for everyone else on this list. Clara, next question.
I mean, that's not the answer for me because I
that's
can't
not my
say
answer.
Clara.
Hang on now.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Hang
Mochi.
on now.
That should be everyone's answer except for me.
Mochi, I'm sorry.
Hang on now.
I have scary things to say later on.
Dominic, who is your favorite aside from Hideo?
I'm a big Chio fan. Bit of a bias, my bro. But I do love Chio. I think he's just very silly.
Yeah, really.
Yep.
Which is funny
He's
because I do.
silly.
Ike isn't here, but I do think his favorite, aside from Shio, is Hideo. So that's really funny.
Aw.
Oh my
That's
god.
nice.
That's kind of sweet, actually.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Wholesome.
Promise you,
That's it.
Hearts and Melvin will not be the same.
Absolutely not.
Well,
Fuck
damn.
But yeah. Gabriel, I think I know your answer. But go on.
Originally, I was a big fan of also Chio, and I will say that he is like top 3. But now it's Yosuke. Yosuke is such a little shit, and I love little shits. They are the bane of my existence, and I love them for that. The problem is that I have trouble defending him.
Yeah.
I've gotten into arguments for Yosuke. I've gotten into actual arguments because of Yosuke.
Oh dear
Real
lord.
He's just a little silly.
And thank Pastel Rampa for making me realize how much I love Yosuke. Dr. Furai.
Yay! Alright, Hearts. I also think I know your answer. But go on.
Well, my answer changes all the fucking time.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. So I guess right now my favorite would be yeah, Clara. I'm sorry, Clara. It's the basic bitch answer, but I am the basic bitch.
Yes.
So
It's not a basic bitch answer, it's the correct answer. So
that's crazy.
What, so I'm incorrect? What the hell?
A lot of people would say yes.
yeah.
Man.
Yeah, Mew. Favorite character other than Rin.
Okay, well, if you asked me when I first got cast in this project, I would have, like, no hesitation, Chio. I love Chio. I love that little gremlin. But now that I've been voicing for a while, not gonna lie, Hideo is climbing up for me. I just Maskashima supremacy. What can I say?
Haha. Nice.
Exactly.
Hideo Nation rise up. Hideo Nation rise up.
Imagine
Woohoo.
just say the words, wow, you guys aren't gonna like the title of chapter 4. Anyway, Maeve, who's your
So I'm about to actually say a bit of a shocking answer here, because if you had asked me before chapter 3, like fully came out, and I had like fully seen it, I honest to God would have actually said Nagamori or Bach or
Damn.
Hideo. I like all 3 of them.
Nagamori.
There's a tie, but you know what? I gotta admit, after all the after chapter 3, I think it's a tie between Mari and Yosuke for me.
What a tie. What a tie to
Crazy.
have.
What a tie.
That is a
That's
tie right there.
That is indeed a tie to
Why
have.
me?
This guy. She's going against the
Because
tide.
you know what? Mari, you guys were talking about women's wrongs earlier. Fucking listen.
And I am never
Mari.
wrong.
Oh.
Mari,
Debatable.
Mari
but
might
okay.
go.
I'd argue
Mario might go.
differently.
Alright, Melvin.
Uh,
Oh, sorry, Maeve, were you
wrongs.
sorry, Maeve, I thought you were going. No, go on.
well, I was also just gonna end with, and like obviously women's wrongs, Yosuke Aikawa,
True.
obviously.
True.
Of course.
True.
We can all agree that
Sure.
in Ito and Yosuke's relationship, we can all agree that Yosuke is the woman in that relationship, right?
Oh, 100
He is wearing
fucking
the dress.
percent. Anyway,
Yes.
Exactly.
Alright, Melvin.
Hi, how are you?
You can't say Nagamori.
But I can say his name in reverse, and that will count mine.
No, it won't.
Emor again. Emor again. Sure.
To be fair, because I have been with the SF cast for even as assistant director, I can say any character, and I can genuinely mean it, because I do love them all. Yeah, more than others, but the SF cast are like my baby, even though they're not at all. I didn't make them at all.
Melvin's the godfather.
I'm the hello. I'm the SF godfather. What's up? But my favorite, I guess I'll go with like the long-standing favorites. My favorite has always been Clara from the very beginning. Like Trina knows this.
Mhm.
Hell, even in that famed 4 a.m. call, I even said it was Clara still.
Yeah.
But I also really, really do like Natsuhiko, Bach.
Yeah.
And at first I used to hate Hideo, but now Hideo has very much climbed up as well. So yeah, those.
Yay.
We believe in
Kofi, that's
Maskashima
really
supremacy.
Also, I see Kofi in chat. Kofi, I basically did just ask him that. And he did pick a favorite child, so take of that what you will. Anyway, Mia.
He's a bad godfather.
Mia,
I couldn't pick the actual favorite child. I could have picked my actual favorite.
aside from Theo, Mia, what are your thoughts?
It kind of bounces back and forth between like the same 5 different characters besides Seo, but I'm very fond of both of the Maskashimas. I'm very fond of Bach, I'm very fond of Rin, and I am extremely fond of Ito.
Yeah! Ito! Good answer.
Unfortunately,
I'm
I-
legend.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Unfortunately,
I'm the only person who can't pick Clara. No, I have an answer locked in, and it's Natsuhiko. I admittedly am a bit biased considering I study linguistics IRL. But yeah, it's definitely Natsuhiko. He's great.
Yeah. Good answers. Piper.
I agree.
Of course you agree, Liz.
I actually like 2. This is really surprising one. Hideaki.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Based.
Whoa!
Hideaki enjoy
A
it.
Hideaki jump scare.
And not Tsukiko.
Is that allowed?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Piper. I am so sorry.
allowed?
I have done you dirty.
That's allowed?
Yeah.
That's allowed?
Wait, if your favorite is Hideaki, does that mean you know where Hideaki?
Do you know where he is?
Do you know where he is?
He's
We can't
he's
find him.
hanging around the school.
God, awful.
That's
Rose,
crazy.
Rose, quick, save us, Rose.
Yeah.
No, he's in the
Um,
Alps. He's just in the Alps. Don't worry about it. He's just in the Alps.
Jesus Christ. All right, cool. I will save this maybe. Who knows? I don't I've had a couple of favorites. But like but I think for the long time I think my favorite has been Bach.
Bach Nation Rise!
Yes.
I also
Nation,
do like
yeah.
I also do like Natsuhiko and Clara is obviously a standout too.
That's fucked up.
No!
Just, that's fucked up! And we're all taking a minute to realize why. We're like, what?
So
Like, why is Rose saying that one of their favorite characters is Natsuhiko? Why is that fucked up? Looks at what else is in my username. Oh wait.
yeah. Clip that, please.
But if we're talking about like long time, like which character's been like my long time favorite, I think it has to be Bach.
Yeah. V, I think I know your answer. I think I know all your answers. But,
Do you know my answer?
Because okay, I can answer this for you. I can give a whole timeline because V's
Ito.
been on the staff for a while as well.
Well,
Originally, it was Mari, right? You were following? Because I remember I hated
Right.
Mari, and you were always the one who was on my ass about it.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
But now
Well-
I think take it away. I think the obvious answer is staring you in the face.
Yeah, it's Mari.
Is it still Mari? I thought it was Ito. I thought it changed. I thought it changed. Sorry.
What? Why are you all so surprised? You know that
I
from the
for-
very beginning, no matter
sure thought
what,
you were
my
saying
favorite's
Ito.
been Mari.
Yeah, bro. There was one obvious answer, and it's the one your girlfriend voices. If Sarah, if Sarah says Yosuke, that's fucked up. Just saying.
Yeah.
Well, I have a feeling it's gonna be that too, but I never said that Ito wasn't a favorite. I mean, like, you guys have multiple favorites, right? It's like
That
Mari's
is
the
true.
OG.
True, very
Yeah,
true.
you see? Mari's the OG favorite, and Ito's the very lovely favorite. And there might have been one more. No, there wasn't one more. It was just the two. Mari the OG and Ito the lovely. So that's pretty much that. You can stop attacking me now!
Oh, I'll
Sarah, I'm so
continue.
sorry.
Sarah,
Nah.
Sarah, you can do the funniest thing right now.
Sarah, you can do the
Unfortunately,
funniest
I
shit
have
right now,
to.
Sarah.
Unfortunately, I have to. I think I've made it pretty obvious, especially with certain comments. Yosuke is my favorite.
Yeah.
Even above Ito. Like, I love Ito, but Yosuke is just a fun character. Like, I want to dissect him. But,
Yeah.
I feel like I also need to give
What a
honorable
sentence.
mention.
You tongue line?
Clara,
Yeah.
Bach,
Do you wanna-
and Chio. I
Yeah.
love them as well. I just resonate with them. They're so silly.
Sarah, I'm still caught on a little bit on. I love Yosuke Aikawa. I want to dissect him. Do you want to retake that sentence?
No.
No.
That's accurate.
Is it not normal to say that you want to dissect someone that you like
Yeah,
intellectually
let
and mentally dissect someone that you are
Yeah, let my
interested in?
princess cook, everyone.
That is
Let her
extremely
cook.
normal.
Intellectually.
Yes,
Okay,
I just
but
love
there's
reading into his
spoilers.
character. It's so fascinating, and he's
But
just
there's
fun.
nothing intellectually there. You know?
Exactly.
What?
Yeah, that's the fun part. That's the fun part.
Yeah, see? It's like, Sarah's like, who cares?
Alright, so now that we all have established that V is a terrible boyfriend. No, I'm sorry. Sushimi.
Wow! Okay!
I'm sorry, V. Sushimi, please save me
Oh,
before he kills me.
I love this chat. Divorce is crazy. Chloe second. Are Chio and Mari. Chio first impression and Mari after I was cast for Bach. But I can't lie to you. A certain character was the first and strongest impression I'd gotten. A taste of SF back when. Okay, I'm still slightly a LARPer. Cannot lie. But for those who know, AP.
Oh my god.
A certain sailor won his place in my heart. I am the self-proclaimed number 1.5 fan of Yosuke Aikawa, although now I may have to fight Sarah for that title to the death. For that
You have to fight me for that title. I've gone into
My good
actual
golly gosh
arguments.
goodness. Are you man enough? I love Yosuke.
It's insane. Insane.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah. Echo.
Hi.
I want to
Hey,
say...
everybody.
Oh no, I do know your answer. It took me a minute, but no, I definitely know your answer. Go on.
It's obvious. It's
You know
obvious.
me. You all know me.
Yeah.
You all know me.
It's blue, obviously.
Yeah.
I.
Oh, right, the monogenes.
Sure, something like that.
Dang
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so funny story. Back when I first ended up on the project, I was not here as a voice actor. I was here as a beta tester. And I picked out 3 favorites back then. 2 out of 3. I am still their number 1 warrior today. Ren, my goat. I love women. I love that she's morally dubious some of the time.
Some of.
Ito. Some of. So, I gotta give a little credit where credit's due, Ito. I love a strong woman. It's who I am. Trina decided to, take me out back and shoot me. And number 3, women's wrongs. Yutong! I love Yutong. Since the prologue, I have been defending her since the fucking prologue. That's my goat. Yes, she did all that. Free her anyway. Okay? She did that. Yes, she did. And you know what? I'm happy that she did it. I hope she does it again. Okay?
Well,
So you have single-handedly upset every single Hara enjoyer in the chat, including most of us.
Yeah. But I just so happen to say ...
You know what? I kind of want to speak out because I only said that I like Natsuhiko, but I like Yutong as a character a lot.
Yes!
Too,
Yes, you understand.
The worst combo.
You're not allowed to.
Listen,
You're
let's
not
just
allowed
be so
to.
clear. I don't think anybody here
I
likes her
am
as a
allowed
person.
That's true. I am allowed to like whoever I like. Honestly, I like a lot of these characters. Like probably
Mochi is
half
my
of
goat.
them.
It is really hard to actually pick a favorite. That's the thing. It is
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
Yeah,
But, like,
it is.
I
It's
have
really
a
hard.
full-time
job
at this
defending
point. Okay, no,
Yutong
I don't know.
Fujika,
I don't
okay?
know if Yutong is in my top 5. That would be probably an overstatement. But I do like Yutong quite a bit.
She's in
So
my
whoever
top
likes
five.
both
No one
Clara
even
and
knows.
Yutong, just know that you're not alone in that. Yay! Allowed.
All right, let's go
I
back
think
to
we
what
can all
Dale
agree
was
on
saying.
this.
Yeah,
Because
we
you
need
like her
to-
as a character, but you don't like her as a
This
person.
is my truth.
All
Oh yeah,
right.
nobody has to like her as a. I like her. She's my wife. So yeah,
Right.
Women's wrongs.
Keep that
she's
to
my
yourself.
wife.
Like,
No, she's my wife. So you're telling me a woman, and my wife is a woman, and you're telling me I'm not allowed to like bring that to the public? Wow.
Yep.
Not cool, man.
nope.
Not cool.
Anyway,
Whoa.
question for Trina, at least a
Whoa.
Trina for question. Is Salvation Spheres going to be the only game you create in the series, or do you plan on doing something like a duology or trilogy like Desperate Heart or Live or Die?
Okay, so at the moment, I don't know, if I'm honest. I'm very 50-50 about it. I will say there are plans for a duology. I think SF on its own is like standalone. I know on its own SF standalone. You can play prologue to chapter 6 and have a satisfying beginning, middle, and end to the story. However, it has crossed my mind on what a continuation of the universe would look like, because I think it's a cool universe. You're gonna learn more about it very soon in the last back end of the chapters, but yeah. So to make a long answer short, maybe. I've thought about it. I have cast ideas for it. There are actually you guys can take of this what you will. There are some side characters that have already appeared and will appear in the future that already know, their VAs know that should I decide to do a sequel that they are in it. You guys can speculate on that all you'd like. But yeah. Maybe. Hopefully. If I make SF fast enough and I'm still enjoying the process, then yeah, I would love to do a sequel, I think. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Let's do... I want to find a VA question that's only a couple of you, just so I'm not, like, on the back end just being like... Oh, no, this VA, yeah. Okay, where's a good one? Actually, yeah, here's a specific one for Turg. Unfortunate.
Oh boy.
Oh, is he deafened?
Turg is deafened.
Fuck, never
No,
mind.
he's fine.
Oh.
No, he's not.
I shot him before it was too late.
Damn it, you summoned him.
All right,
Damn it, he's alive.
Melvin, I got a question for you.
Me?
Yeah! No, how did you create Nagamori's voice?
Oh, okay. So I remember when I first auditioned, I did 2 variations of Nagamori's voice. And even then, even after I was cast, I still asked Trina like certain things. Okay, how is Nagamori? Nagamori, who is most of the time very passive aggressive, but also, you know, he like at the base of his voice, it is the regular protagonist voice, which is really easy for me. But one thing I do for him, I don't know if people pick up on it, is to every line he says, I add a heroic infliction, like how some heroes like play up for dramatics. That is that comes with Nagamori like naturally. How I add it for him. And at first I just kind of played him as just a regular guy. But as more time passed by, yeah, he's anything but a regular guy. I think I was able to notice that, yeah, he's really cringe. And when he's passionate about something, he's really passionate about something. Like, he will speak on it, and he will stand on a table, like, yeah. Like, at first I just played him as just regular protag, and sooner or later, I think even, I don't know if Tia knows this, or has picked up on it, but compared to the prologue, I pitched his voice down. Like, it's a bit deeper.
I think a lot of you guys did actually. Your voices have been getting slowly and slowly deeper.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We went through puberty.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going into a second puberty.
Clara goes up and down, like I have no control over that. I have no idea what
Your
I'm doing.
voice does not play mature until the age of 25.
Is it not? I guess that makes sense. No. But yeah, so to summarize Melvin's answer, he just goes into the mic and decides to be a cringe-ass loser baby, and then Nagamori's voice comes out. That's what you said.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
All right. I will
Sometimes he does it as a form of torture, and I think it counts as cruel and unusual punishment.
I do too. Now, I will double up here, just because there's a question that someone like teetered around the topic early in the chat, so I kind of want to bring it up before I forget. V and Sarah, I'm also going to chime in here. Melvin, you probably should also be chiming in with this. This was directed to the two of you, V and Sarah specifically, though. How did it come to be that you guys ended up voicing a couple as a couple yourselves? And I only call out me and Melvin because we were obviously a part of the casting process for Sarah and V, but like Sarah was in after. So
we're doing this, huh?
We're doing this. We're doing this, huh?
Yeah, I figured this one was coming up.
Yeah.
Well, who's gonna answer first?
V, why don't you say your side of the story, and then I will ruin your life.
Okay, alright. So, here's how it all went down. So, as ever, like, so I was Yosuke's VA way back in 2023, early 2023. I think February. For quite a while, I actually had no idea Yosuke and Ito were going to be a couple throughout the story at all. But that was until early 2024, in January, I believe, that I found out that Yosuke and Ito are gonna date, and I'm like, oh, and if I think I found this out, maybe I don't know if I found this out before or after Sarah joined the team.
It was before.
Maybe it might have been after because maybe it might have been after because when I was told that Yosuke and Ito were going to be a thing, I'm like this was before me and Sarah started dating. January 25th was when we started dating. So when I was told that, I'm like, oh my. Well, imagine if, since Sarah's voicing Ito and I'm Yosuke, imagine if me and her ended up getting together just like Yosuke and Ito somehow are. And then January 25th comes around, and then me and Sarah end up together. And then the next day, I hop into the Salvation Sphere staff VC to tell everyone the news. And then without even paying attention, I saw that Sarah was already in there. Turg and Trina and
Mia. I know Mia was there
too.
Mia's involved in the story.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
was there, but I was like waiting to start my work shift, I think, that day.
Yeah, and I enter that VC and I'm caught off guard by the fact that Sarah was already there, and I'm like, so I have a question. Whose idea was it to get Sarah voicing Ito? And then I remember the response was.
I think it was me. I think I brought up Sarah's name, and then we listened to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and and then after that question was answered, I was like, well, Sarah, do we tell them? And then she was like, yeah, sure. And then I'm like, well, I think it's pretty funny that Sarah ended up voicing Ito, considering that Yosuke and Ito are a thing, because as of last night, me and Sarah are officially boyfriend and girlfriend. And that VC shut down with white.
Yeah. To fill in some of the gaps here, obviously from the side of the story where the casting took place. V, I don't know if you know this, but the moment you said in that call, like, whose idea was it to cast Sarah? Mia and I DM'd each other, like, holy shit!
God,
like, we knew immediately.
I was about to say.
Fucking god, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because I remember you saying Mia was all like, is this what I think it is?
Yeah. No. So Mia and I hawked it immediately, and then we're just like, sitting there waiting, like holding our breath, like, there's no way. There's no fucking way. There's
To
no
be
way.
fair, I have a pretty good intuition when it comes to like clocking when certain people are together.
Yeah.
So it's just like,
What's even funnier is that and V, I don't know if you remember this, but it was before you and Sarah became something. You told me in private that you had a crush on someone. You never fucking told me who. So the fucking irony that it was like, oh yeah, I think Sarah would be really good for Ito is crazy.
Admittedly.
Yeah, see, you had a feeling. I remember you telling me that because, no, you were the only person I told that I had a crush because I didn't want it to be a whole high school thing. Like, oh, I have a crush on someone. I never mentioned too because it's I didn't want to, spread it around and people would spread stuff. And it's and the fact that you took that to mind and you clocked something might have been going on, it's
Now, admittedly, Melvin
I did not know that part.
Yeah,
That
Melvin.
is so funny, though.
Melvin did let that slip to me in the casting process because when we were picking Sarah, Melvin was like, "Now there's this thing, and I think it's Sarah, and it would be really funny." And I'm like, "We've already picked Sarah. I've already contacted Sarah. What do you mean? What do you mean? You were telling me this now?" Because he waited until after I picked, so it wasn't biased in any way, so it wasn't cruel and unusual punishment to V. So I picked Sarah, and then Melvin tells me, and I'm like, "You're fucking joking."
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So basically, this is Sarah learning that it was all one big
never
elaborate setup.
I'm like, all right.
No. It's I can't even believe that the stars aligned unintentionally because even though I never told anyone who I liked, it's that and I never even don't think I ever really blatantly displayed any signs yet. No, you know what? I feel like me and Sarah were easy to read even without making it obvious. How is that possible?
Sometimes people are just that blatantly obvious. I really fucking hate to say it, but
Yeah.
sometimes people just are, and I speak from experience.
But no, I'm glad we have this whole story on the record now.
Exactly. Like all of the planets literally aligned for that one.
Yeah. And then
Mm-hmm,
and then I wrote chapter 3. No, sorry.
And then chapter 3 happened.
Alright, we gotta reverse the roles. We're taking Trina out back and we're shooting them, okay?
Fuck. All right, let's go
Sorry.
to some dev questions. Now that I've
All right.
bullied my VAs a little.
Well, let's stick on the Yosuke train.
Oh
Why
my
was Yutong so fixated on killing Yosuke? I still don't really have a proper grip on the motive for Chapter 3. Was there something in common between those who showed symptoms first, or was it random? Also, I assumed that when a body was discovered, the sick characters would heal, but they seem to still be
We
ill. Did anything
explained
actually
this.
change after the bodies were discovered in regards to the motive? That's like 4 questions in one, but go for it.
Yeah, it's all chapter 3 related. And I get missing some of these things because with the route split, obviously I think if you only played like one route over the other in daily life, you would miss some of the hints that answer some of these things. So to go in order, why was chapter 3 spoilers like fucking everywhere on this question, obviously. Yutong was so fixated on killing Yosuke, because for those of you who remember chapter 2 Deadly Life, sorry Olivia, no, for those of you who remember chapter 2 Deadly Life, it was the fact that Yosuke had a conversation with Natsuhiko right before his death that was like the final nail in the coffin for exposing Yutong's murder. So Yutong obviously heard that she was there and then internalized the fact that like, oh, her getting caught was all Yosuke's fault. It's all his fault. If I'm killing someone, it's gonna be him as revenge for exposing my crime and like fucking up my plan. So that's why she was so hell-bent on him specifically. And actually, if you play Daily Life, like in the game, and look around for the flavor text, you can actually find numerous instances of Yutong outright to stalking Yosuke, or in a room where Yosuke is very close by, there tends to be a locked door for one reason or another. To kind of imply Yutong stalked him for days for chapter 3 to happen the way that it did. Fucked up, I know, but that is what happened, and that is why.
She did all that.
She
And she
did.
should do it again.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that is genuinely one of my favorite details from chapter 3, by the way. It's such a cool thing.
Yeah, if you actually go, even on the YouTube, the scene right before the big chase sequence to the elevator, you see Yosuke running up through the chemistry lab. If you actually slow it down, you can very briefly see Yutong in the bathroom below, like in the girls' bathroom. So it's a room the player can see, but Yosuke, not being a girl, cannot see it. So she's always there. She's always like lurking.
Yutong Fujika's in your walls.
She is. No, as for
specifically Yosuke's walls.
Yeah, as for the motive stuff, obviously SF is not set in a simulation, so something like the despair disease from DR2, that was able to be resolved as quickly as it was because it was a simulation. However, in this case, like, it was food poisoning. Their food supply had been tainted. So it was a situation of, like, yeah, they're not getting worse anymore, but they're not going to get better right away either. Because I understand there's, like, several months part between Daily Life and Deadly Life, but canonically for the characters, like, you find Clara and Yutong dead in the trials, like, 2 hours later. So they're still very, very ill, because they haven't had the time to recover. I will say, mild chapter 4 spoilers, that does get resolved pretty quickly. Like, their recovery is pretty fast, because writing them sick was a pain in the ass. Can't lie, I was ready to deal with it after the whole chapter 3 thing. But, and the showing symptoms, because obviously it was talked about in the trial, I think Osmi says it, everyone in the cast was sick. But there were certain people that showed symptoms first. The reason for that, and I think this was talked about in the hero route, specifically in chapter 3 Daily Life, Bach, Rin, and Nagamori all had reasons within their backstory that they talked about with each other for why they could be, like, immunocompromised. Nagamori and Bach obviously dealt with food scarcity a lot, to the point where it negatively impacted their health. Rin has a really unhealthy sleep schedule, which can also lead to a weakened immune system. So that is why the 3 of them showed symptoms, like, super, super early. As for Chio, where that was so close to the BDA, it was kind of meant to be, like, hey, it's starting to go for the more normal people now. Like, it's going for the people who don't have pre-existing health conditions. So, like, your time is running out. Like, people will start dropping really, really quickly. And had chapter 3 gone on, like, a couple days longer, I wouldn't have been shocked if, like, other substantial parts of the cast were also sick for that trial, which would have sucked. That would have been awful. I would have hated writing that. 4 was enough. 4.5, because Yosuke was a whole other thing. But, yeah. So that's all the lingering chapter 3 questions answered. One of my longer yap sessions. Chapter 3 was like I had to plan out in such meticulous detail. So it's all hidden in there, but I understand that being like a hard thing to piece together. Like on a
is like
blind
the
playthrough.
chapter.
Yeah. But yeah, so hopefully that answered your queries. Alright, let's find one for all the VAs. I've been harassing you guys individually. Let's harass you as a group.
Yippee!
Yay!
Group harassment!
No.
Oh, okay, I guess not.
What? Yeah.
Fuck.
Time to end this.
Piper
stream
says
now.
no.
Here's a fun one. From SB again. If your character was real, do you think you'd like them? Olivia.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, I'd tell bro to get his hair fucking dyed normal because bro looks chopped, and then maybe yes. But,
that's crazy.
you know, apart from that, he's pretty down to earth, pretty flamboyant, fruity. I think I'd get along well with him. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Dominic.
Would I like Hideo? I don't know if I would. He's like, because I used to do a lot of theater, and he seems like the type that would be like, we don't have a show. Everything's awful. I think he'd just make me feel insecure about myself. But there might be some moments where he's pleasant. So no, I don't think I'd like him.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, and
Gabriel.
also, I have to go.
Oh.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye,
This is
Dominic.
Troy.
Bye, Dominic.
Happy 1 year
Good to have
anniversary to
ya.
SF.
It's not
Yeah.
one.
So much.
It's not
Hopefully
one,
one more
Dominic.
year.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. That's
Guys, I guess I'm
I've been here for like how long, and I know that. Come on, Dom. Come on.
All right. Bye, Dominic. Gabriel.
Goodbye, everyone.
Gabriel, do you think you would like Abalona?
That one's such a complicated thing because the main reason is for what I have written down, and I quote, I think if me and Abalona met, it would be like handling a fragile fetus that can explode if you stare at it weird. So I don't know how that would go. I think Abalona is mostly normal enough for me to be like, okay, yeah. Abalona seems like a pretty decent person to hang out with, but it seems like something that's like very codependent and like I don't know if it would be a good friendship for my health, but it would be, I think we would get along okay-ish when I get over the fact that, again, she's like a fragile fetus that could explode at any moment.
Mm-hmm. So a resounding maybe. All right. Hearts. Your answer's no. Moving on. No.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I don't like. Okay, when I say don't like, it's got a very big asterisk next to it because I used to not like Mari, but now I don't like her for the bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and also, let's not forget, Mari hates women. So I feel like no matter what, I'd be screwed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would join in others in bullying her though. That is a thing I will say.
Fair enough. All right, Mew, do you think you'd like Rin?
Speaking of Mari not liking women, anyway.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Rin. No.
Yeah. I feel like, see, on one hand, Rin and I both have the same, like, dry, snarky sense of humor, but on the other hand, I feel like Rin would call me a loser. Well, I think that's literally just what I have written down. I feel like Rin would call me a loser.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong.
She'd
Rin
call
would
a
call
lot of
us
people
all a
a loser.
loser. Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, yeah.
All right, awesome.
Totally not me. Okay, me and Rin. I think we'd get along fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, she'd call me poor.
Jesus. Maeve. Terrified for this
Would
answer.
I get along with Blue? Would I get along now? Now,
How could you survive Blue is a great question too.
Hmm.
dot dot dot.
This is a loaded question.
This is a very loaded question, admittedly. I think it depends on the time of day, for reasons that I will not go further into. I think I would get along with Blue better, sometimes more than others, but if I'm feeling how I'm feeling right now, I don't know. That's a like I like crazy. I can go along with the bit because that's the thing I think I would get along with Blue with is like the bit. The bit is Blue loves the bit. I love the bit. Let's the bit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. However, when Blue starts going, look at the dead people, isn't that funny? Then that's the bit. Then I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
The pensive emoji, pensive default Discord emoji. Yeah, no. But out of all the jukes, I think Blue is definitely the most. I know that Echo said like earlier, like like the others I think are desensitized. Blue is just a little actually kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Like
something wrong with that guy.
That they are enjoying what's happening a little too much at this point, and you know, you do you, buddy, but I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's fair. Melvin.
Oh, bro. Because at first I was gonna say no, but I think if we're like obviously this is hypothetical, not a killing him environment. I think me and Mori are fine. He probably would be really annoyed at my shit because I say stuff like Nagamaxing, supersonic flow, 6-7. Like there's no way he would enjoy that. No way.
He'd tell you to shut up, bro. He'd be like, "Oh my god, shut up."
But I think besides like that thing, like those things, I think me and him would be decently fine. Because besides that, he really is just a guy wearing a cape who likes to help people. And I think I'm pretty positive as a person as well, so yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Mia.
Oh, it's complicated, I fear. In a vacuum and on a very like surface level, maybe. I might be a little intimidated, but other than that, if it were to go any deeper than that, I don't know if I have a answer for that. It's a complicated status on Facebook.
I think that's my relationship with Sayo as well.
That's the best answer I've heard of these so far.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's pretty embodiment of like I think a lot of people's
As the person who used to
answers
voice
here is
Sayo,
just
I agree.
complicated
Yeah.
status on Facebook.
All right. Well, I think more of a straightforward answer, probably. I don't know. Mochi, you voice one of the more normal people.
Surprisingly, I wouldn't initially like her because I hate biology.
Hi.
And she might annoy me in some aspects because I would definitely be jealous of her in some aspects. But eventually, like, I think it's impossible to not get along with Clara once you know her well enough. Because she's just that sweet. So, yeah. Yeah, we would get along.
Yeah. All right, Piper.
We get along with the first aspect of rule following. I'm a major rule follower. He's also a major rule follower. However, with family dynamic, we not get along so well. He is the oldest of 5, and I'm the youngest of 5.
Oh, really?
So you would have the older sibling thing, you don't have the younger sibling thing. So it'd be like, I'm old and I'm more mature, and I'm like, I'm not.
Yeah, fair enough.
That is fair.
All right.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. No, ooh, I can guess, but Rose.
Would I, as a person, get along with Yutong Fujika as a person?
Please say yes.
I
Say
why
yes for
wouldn't
my
you?
sake, God,
Why
please.
wouldn't you? Yeah, what's
Yeah.
wrong with you, dog?
Yeah.
Y'all know. I think
I
we
see
all
no
know.
problems here.
I think this one's a pretty obvious, resounding no. We would not get along.
Yeah.
No. No. For either reasons that are obvious or not obvious, just no. We would not get along. No. No. Duh.
Fair enough. All right, V, would you get along with Yosuke?
No.
All right, Sarah, would you get along with Ito?
Shake my hand, V. Shake my hand, V. Shake my hand.
Listen, I would.
Okay, I wish I could say yes, but I feel like Ito would just scare me and make me severely anxious. So that is my answer. Because she's just really strong and a bit intimidating.
Yeah, no, I can see that. Sushimi.
Well, you gave me an easy one.
Yeah, I really did. You probably got the easiest job here.
Okay,
really
but
do.
but
I think
basically, this
anyone
girl
can
is
get
my
along with
fictional
this girl.
twin. Dumb question, but very important to the plot. I need to know how tall is Buck.
5'4".
Oh my god, that's not.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, they're
That is
twinning.
not
They're
far.
twinning.
What the heck?
Yeah, I'd absolutely need to get Buck into video games, and she'd be allowed to pull up anytime she wants.
Awesome.
Yo, hell yeah.
Aw.
All right, last but not least, Echo.
True. Yeah, probably not, honestly.
Yeah, no.
Fair.
Now the real question.
She's a little.
Oh, no,
she's
sorry.
like a little obnoxious.
Yeah.
So no. Like of the Monojukes, she's probably the second best. Like for getting along.
That's not a high bar.
What?
No.
Yeah. It's not.
Now, I think the real question we all waiting for: would I get along with Yosuke's mom, guys?
That's a very good
I
question.
would be
As
right
I
there.
do
That's my
wonder.
answer.
You know, I
Oh.
don't think so. You know, I think there's just something about her. I think it would just put me off. I can't really put my finger on
Yeah,
it.
That's
I mean,
crazy.
What is
I
it? She
wonder.
seems like such a nice and lovely woman.
Yeah.
I hear she's got it going on.
Why are we lying?
Why are
we
we lying?
Why
This is
the fuck
crazy.
we lying?
Now,
Oh wait.
You gotta be subversive somehow.
yeah, I want
Do
to
I technically have a young coworker?
You do. Would you get along with an angry boss woman, Piper? No.
Listen, I'm
silence is
evil,
deafening.
but Yosuke's mom is a different
kind of evil.
That's a different flavor of
Yeah.
evil right there.
Yeah, there's evil and there's evil.
Yeah.
There's evil, and then there's alcoholic, abusive mother.
Yeah. Now let's have. I promise I might answer more questions later. Who knows? No, I want to have more fun with you guys while we still have as many here as we do. So, who's ready for an
Oh my God.
in-character question?
Me.
Oh,
Let's go. All right.
Oh,
So this one is the one that made us all like giggle really hard when it came in.
Oh no.
Because it's worded really funny. Aside from Yosuke and Yutong, who is your least
God.
favorite student in the academy?
All right, V, I think it's time that we leave.
Yeah, you gotta leave because you
God,
gotta bring in
that's
Yosuke and Yutong. No, all right.
I didn't. Oh, wait, this is one of the ones I didn't answer ahead of time. Okay, I gotta think.
All right.
You got this.
It was the same.
Dare
Anyway,
I say, start us off, Natsuhiko.
Yes, well, while you've gone ahead and omitted the one I would have said, and
Sorry,
while I
Mitch.
also don't believe Yosuke to be as bad as you make him out to be, as far as I'm aware anyway, my answer would be Mr. Matsui. After all, who better to choose than the only other killer as far as I'm aware?
That's rough, buddy.
Sorry,
Who's
bitch,
gonna
you
tell
can't
him?
excuse me.
Who's gonna tell him?
No one tell him. No one tell him. Abalona.
Tell me what?
Nothing, King.
Are we gonna hear?
Well,
Ooh, here we go.
Well, personally, there are a lot of people that I honestly just don't like at all, I'll be honest. But if I had to say one particular one, it would probably be Mari. Mari's just a bitch.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe Nakamori. Nakamori's annoying as hell too. Yeah,
It's
both of the
genetic.
Simon
On that we
are
agree.
just. Yeah, exactly. They're genetically annoying.
It's the Simon Sabaru
Simon
effect.
Sabaru thing.
Yeah. So, Mari, what are your thoughts on that?
Mammal genes.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on that, Mari?
That's so perfect. Because I would say Avalona. She's such an easy one to hate. Like, she thinks she's so special. Like,
Yeah. I'm going to drown you in the toilet.
Oh, you can try, bitch. Like, listen, we all get used by this system. It's called being an ultimate, okay? You ain't special.
Damn.
Yeah, you never share yours.
Damn.
And it's too wonderful for someone like you to understand, okay?
Wow.
I get it.
Do you think we should like stop this or?
Hey, Rin, you want to
No,
save us?
no, don't
Rin, you want
stop
to save
this.
us
This is
while we're
entertaining. Shut up. This is
while I
entertaining.
squabble?
Well, I was
Girls
gonna
are
say
fighting.
Yosuke Aikawa, but I guess I can't say Yosuke Aikawa.
No.
But I can't really say I think too much about these people enough to say that I hate any of them, so...
All right. No, abstaining now that Yosuke's out of the running. I see. I can't
meant together nothing to you.
You know, I can't actually say your name on stream. So, Blue, who do you?
All right. So, give me the question again.
So aside from Yosuke and Yutong, you know the obvious ones, the obvious haters, right?
Mm-hmm,
Who do you think's your least favorite? Spill the tea.
My least favorite. If I'm gonna be completely honest, my least favorite is the ones that are constantly making my job harder by encouraging everyone to not kill each other. So I'm gonna say either Buck or Nagamori or one of them fucking losers or who are just constantly like, we shouldn't kill each other, guys. Fucking.
You know what? Yeah, I expected nothing less from you. Nagamori, do you got any like thoughts on that?
Okay, hold on. All right. Well, there goes my two top answers. Let's see.
I know, we're so well liked.
Hideaki.
Shut up, bitch.
He did kill someone, and even after knowing the rules of the class trial, he still tried to win, and even blamed me. It was his own mistakes that led to him taking Shinjuko's life. If I had to pick someone alive, Abalona. Don't know why she hates a person constantly saving her ass, but it gets to a point.
That's my brother. Let's go.
You know, I think
I
there's
hate both of
someone.
you.
Fucking
I think
entitled.
there's someone after you who has some thoughts on that least favorite. So, Sayo, do you got something to say to him, or like something to say in general?
Oh, Nagamori. Well, I will admit that sometimes we are able to come and meet an agreement every now and again. Your days are numbered.
Oh.
Having said that, as much as I would hate to admit it, too many people in here to even count. In fact, where do I even begin with half of these insolent morons I'm stuck here with? Especially those two happy little La La Land fantasy freaks who think that they know what's best for my dear Abalona.
Woof.
What pathetic individuals. Moving on.
Wow, I wonder who those two are, guys. Hey, no, you know, Clara, you get along with a lot of people here. Do you have anyone you like don't like aside from Yosuke and Yutong?
Probably just concur to what Natsuhiko said. Hideaki,
Hideaki, yeah. I mean, that's a fair answer. He can't defend himself. He's not here.
Yeah, bitch, we can't find the bitch, so.
Yeah, where the fuck does that fucker go?
I keep asking people where he is. But
Man,
no
I
one
can't find him
answers.
in hell. I've been looking so I could kick his ass.
Now,
The way went to heaven.
what was the word? Happy-go-lucky La La Land fuckhead or something? I mean, Osumi. Osumi, what are your...
Sayonara is kind of an asshole. Personally, I don't agree with. Yeah, I don't really get along with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry. The feeling is very much mutual.
Hey, you leave him alone, okay?
Damn.
He is nice, unlike you.
You
Okay.
called me a skank
Here
when
we
you first
go
met me.
again.
Where is
Let's
the
not
lie?
talk.
Where is the lie?
I'm a woman of the cloth. I don't think you really should be saying that to someone like me.
Hideo,
whatever I
they're
want. I'm
fighting
the
again.
smartest
Hideo
here.
left. Sorry, girl.
Hey, actor number 2 ain't here, so.
Yeah. Although
Mari, I am not helping you. This is your own battle.
Although I'm sure if
And
Hideo
I'm
was
winning.
here, it would be a very swift mystery Samu, and then he'd move on. So, Yutong,
Mystery Samu.
Yutong, you don't like
I can't
anybody.
pick the obvious answer, unfortunately. Yeah, I can't pick this fuck ass next to me. Anyway, why is he next to me? Anyway, shut the fuck up! Oh, you're gonna go on me. All right, let's square up. You don't got a knife, fucker. All right. I mean, is there anything really to like about really anyone here? That's what I'm asking. It's an honest question. Anyway, they're either annoying, stupid, you literally just saw the fight in front of you, unproductive, let's start there, and all around fuck asses.
You heard it here first. Unproductive, said Yutong Fujika. Anyway.
You're already better.
Am I wrong?
No, but I don't think you should be the messenger for this sort of narrative you're trying to spin.
Why not? Why not? No, give me an answer. Give me an answer.
I know. Sorry, Yutong, cover your ears. I know she's no longer with us, but despite
I'm
not
covering my ears, I know I died. We can move on.
Oh, despite not being with us, she still did somehow cause a trial she wasn't the culprit in, and then also the trial she was the victim in were still somehow both her fault. Speaking of
Incredible.
trial Yutong was a victim in.
was one of my favorite trials.
Hi, Yosuke.
Hey, look, it's called being entertaining. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You goddamn right.
I don't even know if we need to hear from Yosuke. I think we all know his answer.
No! Just shut me up. Let's speak
Skip him and go over to his bitch ass girlfriend. We can skip him.
Aren't you supposed to be in a coma right now?
I'm speaking in spirit right now, so if you'd let me speak, I will perhaps give my answer in spirit. I mean, hey, doesn't it communicate with it? I can't even. Ugh. Everyone knows what my answer is. You know,
Answer is Nagamori in 3, 2.
It's obviously him because he killed my best friend. He's also such a prick, entitled, and he killed my girlfriend, for fuck's sake!
To the shocker of no one.
Yeah.
Have you ever felt like you deserve
I know he can't say me and I can't say him, but I know he wasn't probably going to say me in general, which is shocking.
You people
all
have
things
such
considered.
sick skulls to realize that my best friend didn't know he was gonna die, and he
Hey,
killed the
Yosuke.
freaking manipulator.
The
Why
sooner
are you so stupid?
Yosuke, the sooner you stop
Yosuke.
talking, the sooner your girlfriend talks. Let's move on.
Please. Just stop,
Yosuke, move the fuck on, please. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
You don't have a right to
So,
talk
wait,
either, Yutong.
So Ito, who do you keep your thoughts to yourself, but who do you not like?
I would have said Yutong, but Shinsugo Gushiken.
Yeah, that's a fair answer. That's a very fair answer.
To the shocker of no one.
Yeah.
Kind of a basic answer if you ask me, but
Hey, Bach, you kind of like everybody, right? There's no one you hate. There's nobody you hate.
Hate is such a strong word, but I do gotta back Osumi up here.
Funny answer first. Give me one. I wrote this down.
Bach took notes,
Very
guys.
important.
Oh, God.
We should respect that. Notes are good.
No, so good. Bubblegum Nun thinks she has everyone fooled. She best think again. She thinks she could steal my lettuce friend and turn her into a Mean Girl parody, but candy and greens just don't mix.
This is true.
Lettuce friend?
Lettuce?
Wait, no, this is why I say that they're not your true friends. Here they are degrading you, comparing you to some lowly leafy food. They're depersonalizing you.
Don't
Wow,
dislike it,
gaslighting
okay? It's
live
really
in
good.
chat, that's insane. Gaslighting live in chat is insane.
Serious answer?
I'm sorry, I'm
I
just
truly believe I
gonna.
tried my best to give Sayonara the benefit of the doubt and everything, but how she is, you can hear her right now, and especially with Abalona drifting apart, is kind of it irks me, you know.
Yeah, I could totally see that would irk you. Now we did hear from Blue, but I mean spoilers, I can actually say your name, Kaio. So like what do you think? Who do you
I'm sorry,
It's
Jukebox
color
doesn't have a
orange.
fucking name?
Yeah,
It's
You know,
fucking
I'd
color
say-
orange.
Oh, geez, you spend your whole life getting talked over by everybody else. Well, anyways, I'd say
No,
this
it is
answer
my
is a little.
job.
Oh, really? Is it now? It's my job too.
I'm sorry, the
Keep track of
Jukebox
everything
doesn't
I
have
learn from
fucking
ya.
names? I'm sorry, what?
Yeah,
when
sorry.
the fuck that happened? Alright.
Yutong, you died. Like they happened like on
Yeah,
screen
pay
to the player,
attention,
but,
okay?
you died.
Oh,
What
cool.
the fuck,
Alright.
player?
So I would say this is an answer best left to, the people who are actually in the game. I feel like if I, bring something up, it might stir the pot a little bit in a way that I don't really think it needs to be stirred.
Stir it up!
Yutong,
no,
shut
no.
up!
You know what? If you want a hint, you've all seen the broadcast. You have eyes. You could pay attention. There's a little board behind me, and just some of it's personal.
talking
Okay,
about our
just a little
board.
bit.
We're talking about
Well,
a board.
It's not like we hide it very much, really. Come on.
Oh no, we do not.
Yeah. Now,
We've already discussed this. It was like, oh, Purple wanted to say like, oh, should we move it out of the way? And I thought, you thought actually that no, it might stir the pot again if we show them, oh, you're gonna die. Because so if we, the experts in this situation, we look at them, we say, oh yeah, you're totally dying first. That might push them into killing. It was one of your ideas. So we could have moved it out of the way, but no, we gotta have it in plain sight because of you. So thanks for that.
Yeah.
All right, that's what that board is.
Well, thank you.
It's easier to speak the ill of the dead though. So Shinsuko, I don't like Shinsuko.
Fair enough. Thank you, Cass.
They said nothing.
Thank you, guys. Do we want to?
I got
Can we
doxed.
get Olivia back?
Unbelievable.
Can we get Olivia back to ask me some
Hello,
dev questions?
I'm here.
Oh,
We're all back.
All right. If there's one thing you wanted people playing SF to take away from the story, what would it be?
all right. This was from Riz. This is probably one of the hardest questions for me to answer because there are answers that I could give that are very spoiler heavy, so I won't. But in a general sense, one of SF's major themes is family. I think we're one of the only fangans that I've ever seen that has not only one but two sets of siblings in it, and that's because family is such a core theme to the project. So what I have here is, I don't know if people know the saying. I looked this up because we all know the saying, blood is thicker than water. And then there's like a rumor, we don't know if it's true, apparently we don't know if it's true, that the actual saying is the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Like it's actually the opposite of what we've all learned. Don't know what one came first, but that second one's cooler, so that's the one I go with. And I think that is probably the biggest, takeaway you can get from SF family, whether it is blood related or found of your own volition. It's something that creeps up on this cast, and it's something that is very hard for them to reconcile with. Both in who they find, when they find them, and the fates that become of them. So I think just the whole notion that family is more than just who you're related to is a big thing that I want people to take away from SF, and I hope with the relationships that you've seen thus far and will see in the future that is very obvious. But yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yippee. Alright.
Yay.
There are a lot of
All right.
voice actor questions. I'll do a quick one here. Hey Mew. If
Hi.
if Rin had the choice to explode someone's mind with no consequences, who would she choose? Can be anyone in or out of the SF cast.
Mind.
Who the fuck do you think?
Well, who does Rin think?
Yosuke Aikawa, next question.
All right, fair enough. I will say this question was also asked to me as well. It was from the user definitely not smart. This was asked to me as well, and I wrote Melvin. So there.
Nagamori, just
Not even Nagamori.
Not even Nagamori.
Just melt.
Correct
Nagamo's turn.
answer.
Yeah.
Correct answer, Trina.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Correct answer.
Gold star.
Okay. There are a lot of voice actor questions still left. I don't know if we're gonna get through all of them, so I'm kind of just like jumping around. Looking at who's here, there were a couple that were asked to everybody that's still alive. So,
all right, time for me to mute.
Bye.
And it is in character, so you guys have to like get your people back, find your people.
Oh, great.
Time to go to the basement.
Do
Yeah.
we count as live?
Yeah, you do.
All right, for everyone dead, which I'm pretty sure is me, Alice, and Sarah. Let's all go down together.
Yay!
And bye, Mochi. Sorry, Mochi.
There,
I'm here also. Hi.
Oh,
Don't
and then you always got it because I was just like, all right,
yeah. How about let's put a rule in place. How about we go until the hour for the questions, then we can move to the game stuff. If that sounds good.
Exciting.
Yeah,
that works.
A lot of these
That
questions,
works for me.
A lot of these questions are very similar to each other, and that people just ask them in like bulk, and we love the questions. Like I'm sure if I asked you guys wouldn't mind. I can grab your answers as well that you guys typed out, and I can post it like a mega document after this if people would like that.
Yep. With all of your burning questions answered.
Yes. So, who, this is in character again, who, alive or dead, do you wish you were closer with? And gotta skip Natsuhiko, so I guess we're going to Apollona.
What? All right, all the dead people, come forth.
Well, this one's kind of a tough one because I already have who I need, I believe, who's Sayonara. But I do wish I could have talked to Natsuhiko more. I really wish.
Okay.
not the dead commentary in the background. Sorry.
Okay.
Let's here. Mari.
From the dead fucking gallery.
Mari, who do you wish you were closer with?
I think my answer's obvious.
Fair enough. Take of that what you will, guys. Rin.
I think my answer is also obvious, but then again, on the other hand, I do think I wish I did get closer with Natsuhiko before he died.
It's okay.
You're just gonna say it's okay. Thank you, Natsuhiko. I am expecting
say quiet in the dead gallery.
I am expecting a wave of Natsuhiko. Anyway, Blue, do you even care enough? Let's be honest. Do you care enough?
All right. So here's the thing. I kind of want to just skip this one because, like, I don't really care to get closer with any of them losers down there. But I mean, I guess it would be nice to not essentially be all alone on this whole, Monoju gig at this point. But I guess you could say that's part of what makes it exciting going forwards, huh?
Yeah. Awesome. Nagamori, do you want to just like yaoi pill for the whole chat and then we can like move on? Like
yes.
Yes.
Just fucking say Natsuhiko already. We're already expecting it.
I wish I talked to Clara Natsuhiko more. I wish I had more time. They didn't deserve their fates, at the very least.
Oh well.
Justice has been brought and served for them.
Oh well is crazy.
Or found in your gay boy likes his fucking anyway.
Yeah. Sayonara, alive or dead? Is there anyone you wish you were closer with?
I don't really see a purpose in wasting my breath with anyone else here besides Apollona, to be quite honest. And she doesn't need anyone else either. It's better that way.
Whoa. Okay.
Interesting.
I'm a little scared after the answer Sayo just gave it to me.
I really don't know why. Maybe Murray? Maybe.
Mari, okay.
I wish I'd talked to Car before she. Well, we did talk. We didn't.
You sure did.
Yeah.
Finish your answer before she died. Just fucking say it. All right.
We talked. And then she died.
Yeah, it was really unfortunate timing, hey. Boy, I'm just getting
like
more
you
and
were
more
intentional.
scared for these answers as we go through it. Yosuke, you're presumed alive at the moment, somehow.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Can you repeat the question again?
Yeah, so who, alive or dead, do you wish you were closer with?
You know, just before I fell into the unconsciousness, there were only like 2, maybe 3 people that actually wanted to save me. So I'd have to say, Bach, Osumi, if I recall correctly, and Mari.
Yeah.
Because those 3 actually were the only ones that actually gave a shit when I was in critical state before he got curb stomped by a crazy nun!
Oh, you remember.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 would do it again, by the way.
Damn.
You did throw a knife to Lauren's head, Yosuke.
Yeah, hey, speaking of Bach, who do you wish you were closer with?
Whoa.
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 I have written down here that I wish I was closer with Rin, despite everything that has happened. I mean, things happen. Things happen. What I didn't write down was that I equally wish I were closer with Mari in recent events.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm not used to this.
The women wanting to spend time with you? Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, like I know I'm the best, but like, come on, guys.
Mari, let me introduce a concept to you. People like you. It's weird. I know. I
Yeah.
don't get it myself.
Kaio,
I know that.
Do you even, like, do you have a strong opinion on people you wish you spent more time with?
Well, it's not like I really get to spend a whole lot of time with anybody, you know, being in a completely different part of everywhere.
Yeah, a
I mean,
place
there are
where
some
you
people
guys
who-
don't get to know where it is, by the way. Don't even fucking try.
What, you think I was gonna go ahead and say it? You think so little of me. Well, I mean, there are a couple of you who interest me. I mean, you know, Osumi, I guess. There's
Osumi.
one, if I had to pick.
Gun to
I
your head,
guess.
pick someone, you pick Osmi, okay.
I mean, it's not like I really get to talk to any of you. And, I mean, I got to talk to Ito and Yosuke. Ugh. No thanks, not again. Don't need to do that again. Sorry.
Fair answer. You want to get a couple more dev questions out of the way, and I'll just breeze through a couple more with you guys?
Hell
Yep. All right.
Letting
how
chat
come
know
Rin-
there is a sorry for interrupting. Letting chat know there's an entire dead chat you guys could not see right now.
Is there? Sorry.
Oh, is there?
Yes.
All right, Liv, ask the question while I
There
find it.
is. There
Okay.
is. It's funny.
How come Rin didn't see who killed Clara?
So, actual answer to this is, and you can see it in chapter 3 spoilers. You can see it in Clara's BDA. But the door was open. Like, Clara opened the door outwards to the library. So she opens the door outwards. She disappears from view where Rin is standing down the hallway. And then, of course, again, chapter 3 spoilers, Yosuke throws the knife. And so all Rin really sees is the door open, yelling, in like indistinguishable yelling from a whole bunch of people, and then Clara falling backwards dead. That is why she didn't see who stabbed her, because it wasn't like a crazy distance. I've had people assume that it was like an insane, like Yosuke's like a god throwing that far. Like, it wasn't an insane distance. Library's big, but like, he could have been as close as he wanted to be, admittedly. Through it. And they left out the other side of the hallway, which you learn in the trial, like Yosuke and Ito did. And then snuck into the rec room in a way that made it impossible for Rin to have possibly seen them, which is a big part of why they got caught. So, yeah, that's why Rin didn't see as much as she really should have.
Do you want another dev question, or
Yeah, sure.
do the characters have official ages, and if so, what are they?
Yeah, so, this is in our Discord server, but it's a little hidden, so I don't blame people for not knowing. But, from oldest to youngest, Yutong is 20, Sayanaru is 20, Ito is 19, Rin is 19, Osumi is 19, Mari is 19, Hideo is 19, and Shinzuko is 19. Abalona is 18, Bach is 18, Nagamori is 18, Natsuhiko is 18, Yosuke is 18, and now we're getting into spoiler territory, weird enough with the birthdays. Chio, as of the point in the story we are at, is also 18 now. When SF started, he was 17, but they make a point that his birthday actually passes because obviously Hope Peak Academy is a school in Japan. So they have an April start to their school year. So obviously the killing game for SF takes place early April and then SF several months long. Well, spoilers. You'll get there. We'll get to those points. But Shio's birthday is like late April, so he has his birthday pass and turns 18. And then Clara is 17, and Hideaki, being the youngest, is also 17. So yeah, that's an easy one. Do we want to do one more dev one, potentially? 2 more dev ones, like a real one and then the funny one that we all want me to answer last.
Okay, so the last 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Which free time events were the hardest to write?
So here I have, I cannot find the question, but I believe I wrote Abalone and Saint Naru. Yes, I did. Because their characters, sorry, I should like drop my phone. You can probably hear it on stream. But because those two are like so intertwined with each other and how they treat each other and the people around them, having to write free time events that so heavily involve the other person just from like mentions was a difficult challenge that I really like doing. I think I have some of my favorite FTEs in the second batch of FTEs that I still have to post on YouTube. Whoopsies. But no, I would say those are the hardest FTEs to write. And just to like double up, I know SB also asked a question saying who my favorite characters are to write, and to keep matters simple, I wrote Yutong, Rin, and Nagamori. Again, take of that what you will. Now, the funny one.
All right. Your final question.
Yes.
Why?
Just why?
Why?
Yeah.
It's a very valid question.
Yeah,
one that we ask
That is a
them every day.
valid question.
It is the real
It's
question.
simple, it's effective, it's all you need.
Yeah,
Why?
Thank you, Sidark, for the really, really well thought out question of why. Because it's funny. It's really funny. Like, the community reactions to the bullshit I throw at them chapter by chapter is so funny. The VA's reactions, they know what's happening, and then I script it out and give it to them, and they're like, you're actually the worst person I've ever met in my life. They'll have the lines in next Tuesday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True. But I think I just really like
You sob
watching...
emojis.
Yeah, I think I just like watching you guys suffer. I think it's just it's all comes down to.
And then we
give
in
face
turn make
threats
you
every day.
suffer with our delivery of lines.
Exactly.
And, yeah, it's a back and
never-ending
forth. It's a back and forth relationship in terms
It's
of
not
developer
symbiotic,
and
it's
voice
mutually
actor.
parasitic.
Absolutely.
Correct.
So
Listen, it's a never-ending cycle of why.
So this might be the last question, just because it is a very big one that I wanted to make sure I asked, and I know you guys are probably gonna have a lot to say about it. If not, it'll be probably the second last question. So, what advice on how to become a VA? What's advice on how to become a VA if you're inspiring to be one? And that's also from SB. So, Liv, if we want to start with you.
I'm gonna start off with just kind of a, I don't know if it's a harsh thing to say, but it's more so just choose the projects that you go for carefully and don't go for absolutely anything under the sun just in the hopes that you get something. Just pick based on what you think you genuinely would enjoy being a part of, because if you're a part of something and you don't really care, what's the point? And I think you'll get better at voice acting, you'll get better at meeting people, knowing people, and just having fun if you're in projects you enjoy. And also there's some slop. Just choose carefully, and you'll get a lot further.
Yeah. Gabriel, anything to add to that?
Okay, so, as for advice, there are a lot of things, but in terms of my advice that I had to learn on my own alongside other people is be self-forgiving. Like, because of voice acting, I have gone a little bit better with my self-esteem, and that's because to be a good voice actor, you have to be prepared for like facing rejection and let yourself make mistakes is a very big part of voice acting in general. And it is a part of you as a person to learn from those mistakes and keep growing and all of that, I'd say.
Yeah. Hearts, do you have anything to add, or are you just gonna smile, nod, and move along? That's fine, by the way. But if you guys have like nothing else to say that everyone has already said before passing, it's like totally fine. I feel like we're gonna start repeating ourselves very, very soon.
Fair. No, I do have something to add. The only advice I can really say is you don't need top-notch gear. Like, you don't need the most expensive microphone. You don't need the best setup. Like, as an example,
Oh, no. Oh, it's you. Thank God. I thought you were gonna roast me.
Oh, I can roast you if you want me to.
Oh, I thought that's where it was going. I know that's the common.
No, I will.
Oh.
If ours doesn't do it,
Go
I will.
for it, Turk. Go for it, Turk. But yeah, I use a $25 desktop mic with a fluffy sock on it as a pop filter, and the microphone somehow has chocolate on the back. Don't know how it got there, but it's at the back, so it doesn't matter.
Fair enough.
And
Yummy.
I record with a blanket over my head, and I use the free program Audacity. Treat it as a hobby, and you will learn a lot more and enjoy it a lot more.
Yeah. Mew.
This is kind of bouncing off of what other people have said, but like on both, don't be afraid to be yourself, be like do like your normal voice, but also don't be afraid to go crazy with it. Cause like I forget if it was it was Sashimi that said earlier that they were initially discouraged because, oh, your voice is too normal. No, don't let that discourage you. Your normal voice can be fine, but also don't be afraid to go crazy and push things a little bit, because to the people that know Desperate Heart, that's how I ended up getting cast as Matilda, by just like experimenting with stuff I can do in my range. Turns out I can do a really bad impression of Pearl from Steven Universe and still get cast. And also, don't forget to hydrate. Please, for the love of God, drink water.
Again, and that's what it was. That's what it. I knew it. I fucking.
Yeah, it's based off of Pearl from Steven Universe.
I will say, Viper brought this up to me, and now I can't unhear it. He thinks it sounds more like Ragatha.
I think it's a helping. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's a helping mix.
Yeah,
it's a mix. It's a healthy mix.
It's a mix
of,
of
the two
Pearl and
Matilda.
Ragatha.
Yeah, Maeve.
For Matilda, yeah.
Any advice?
Oh God. Actually, I this took me a bit to figure out, but as someone who, I think the best advice I have for aspiring VAs is just remember the acting part of voice acting. It is just as important as the voice, if not more. You can do a silly little character voice or even just do your regular voice, but if the performance does not sell someone on it being genuine, especially like in the fangin scene, it can hurt your chances during an audition. Because I don't want to speak for others, but I know that like in the past, like as a director, sometimes I hear like an audition, and what discourages me is the fact that like the actual acting, the voice is great, but the acting part of it is like very, I don't want to say it, but just to be blunt, flat. So just have fun. Remember that acting is just playing at the end of the day, really. Yeah. You're playing, you're having fun, you're making choices. Do not be afraid to make those choices. God, I'm using my college fucking level acting student words here, but just practice acting before worrying about the voice is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Melvin.
Most of what I had planned to say was already been said by others, but one thing is, again, bashing on Trina, but I swear this actually leads somewhere.
Yeah.
Trina used to record with just Apple earbuds.
Yeah.
Which, how? Good fucking I don't know how.
Like, for the people who have, we're gonna have DH2 spoilers for the people who haven't watched that. You guys should really go watch it. If you haven't, like,
go watch it.
Like mute for like 15 seconds or until you see me stop talking on Discord. But
thanks guys.
Yeah, I recorded Bauman's breakdown in chapter 1 on Apple earbuds, and people are still shocked to this day when they learn that fact.
Fuck off.
Yeah, that was
I am still shocked when I learned that.
Really? Yeah,
really? I understand completely.
Really? Yeah, no, that entire Rockstar Bauman was entirely Apple earbuds. But yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
That is
I
so
understand. I think Perla's Utah was on voice memos.
Gah.
I
And, like, this-
understand. Shakes hands in solidarity.
And like this helps my point, and also piggybacks off of what Hart said. You really don't need like super high quality great equipment. It actually just depends on your surrounding area. If you're able to treat your area, then you can have, I guess, in a nice way, a mediocre mic and still pump out really, really good quality.
You really are brother and sister. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also just remember to have fun. Like that is what it really comes down to. If you're not having fun, then I mean, I don't know what else, but voice acting is just fun. No matter what, it's just fun. I have fun with Nagamori. I have fun being cringe. I just have fun. That's it.
Yeah. Mia, anything to add?
Oh boy. I think, you know, a lot of the other people here have said stuff that I probably would normally say. I mean, coloring from my own experiences, because I've got about 8.5 years of experience now at this point to look back on. Definitely to start off being comfortable with rejection and using said rejections, because the thing is, you're gonna be putting yourself out there a lot. You're gonna audition a lot, and you're not always gonna get in. And as awful as that kind of sounds, the best way to kind of move forward with it is to take that as a learning experience. Because the way that I kind of view it is that I view every audition, every recording, every experience that I get behind the mic, being able to perform, I use that as a way to learn and to grow and to further like improve myself in areas that I otherwise would not be able to have the chance to improve in. Like using DH as an example, it is absolutely fucking bonkers that I'm able to pull off a character like Fizzy. Because that shit like is so. When I started doing voice acting again, because I took about a 2.5 year hiatus between the years of 2021 and 2023. Back then, I only was really able to comfortably do lower ranged roles and like a very specific niche of stuff, which obviously has gotten me relatively far. But you know, being able to put myself out there, do that more crazy, unhinged, higher gremlin, shit goblin type of fun roles, like it's you don't get to do that very often unless you put yourself out there and you try to push yourself. But you also got to realize that in order to even be able to like hone that, you can't really get ahead of yourself, because you got to also remember the basics. Like everyone's strongest voice is going to be their natural voice. And if you aren't able to feel confident in that and be able to master that and, you know, be able to put yourself out there with that, then it's kind of like putting the cart before the horse is the best way to put it. Being able to do the character voices is great, and you can only do so well with that if you're unable to, like, you know, add a sense of naturalism to it, add a sense of like being able to like dial it back, I guess is the best way to put it. I could speak on this for like hours and hours, but for the sake of time, I will put a cap in it here.
Fair enough. Mochi, anything to add?
I am somebody who doesn't have that much voice acting experience. I have only been cast in like 2 or 3 roles in my life, and Clara is literally the single one that actually went somewhere, because the other projects got canceled or they're in like an indefinite hiatus. Basically, they all got canceled. So I guess what I would want to say to follow up on what has been previously said is don't be afraid to exploit your individuality. So far, well, those roles, I got all of them just because, well, not just because, but mostly because I can do an authentic Russian accent, because I am Russian, for those who don't know. But that is literally just a tool to get the role. Because, like, if we take Clara as an example, Clara's voice is so much more than an accent, and as has been previously said, it's not just doing the voice; it's also doing the acting. I hope I worded that in an understandable way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Piper.
Okay. like you do want to venture out and stuff, you will also need to know what you are comfortable with in the realm that you're the best in. Because if you go for every single part in basically one area, you're going to have little time to yourself. So you might want to narrow down on some things.
Yeah, fair enough. No, play to your strengths for sure. Rose.
Yo. Playing off what everybody has just said, because it's all really good advice. Remember, first off, please remember to hydrate. Lukewarm water is best, and like warm tea is also really good with honey and lemon. Ginger is also pretty good too. But another thing is also that like warming up is also important. Warm up. Warm up your throat, like do some vocal exercises. It helps. Don't be afraid to don't be afraid to experiment. Don't be afraid to like extend your range a lot. Like don't be afraid to like actually like try to like over time you like as you begin, you may not like be able to hit the things that you want to hit, but like over time you will be able to. You you will get better the more you do it. It's like a muscle. Like the more that you do it, the better you will get. It's like
Your
practice
voice
makes
is a muscle. It genuinely is.
Exactly.
It's not just like a muscle. It is a muscle,
is.
and you need to take care of it.
You need to take care of it. You need to actually like not die. Like if you don't die. That's good advice.
Yeah. Before like
Or you could.
just kind of
Okay.
piggybacking off of what Rose said, because for those of you who don't know, I still do voice act from time to time, but I don't do it as frequently anymore for health reasons. Because to make a long story short, for those of you who don't know, I ran into a lot of health complications a couple years ago that pulled me out of a ton of projects, and it was brutal. And a big part of that was things completely out of my control. However, it'd be wrong of me to sit here and say that was the entire reason. It was never my fault, because I'm sure there were things I could have done better. I could have actually properly warmed up, because let's be honest, I'm sure I'm not alone in saying there are sessions where we just don't fucking bother. But no, your voice is a muscle, so it is super, super important to take care of it. And don't get me wrong, I love being the SF dev. I was talking earlier about how I'm glad I'm more well known as the SF dev than like as a voice actor, just where I do both. But I miss voice acting dearly. I really do. And it does suck I can't do it as much anymore. And I would just hate for somebody to end up in my situation because they were uneducated as opposed to stupid like me. So really, really, if there's one thing you want to take away from this, take care of your voice. I genuinely destroyed mine for a very long time. And I think if there is one thing to take away, it should be that. Please listen to that. Take it from someone who knows that firsthand. Please.
100%, yeah.
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 Remember to just take care of yourself. Yeah.
All right, V.
Oh man, there's gonna be quite a bit for me because it's something. So the number one rule of thumb when it comes to voice acting is that you're gonna get rejected more than your cast. It happens to everyone, even the professionals. Like getting rejected more than being accepted is the number one rule of thumb you have to accept. It doesn't matter like what project it is and how much you audition or how well you probably think you pulled it off. At the end of the day, it's a very competitive field where it's just the thing you have to accept. And when it comes to going for projects, it's like sometimes it's a very, what's it called? I don't know how to describe it, but sometimes there are things that you gotta branch out of your comfort zone to do sometimes. And, because I hear stories all the time about how VAs, audition for many roles, even roles that they, probably can't pull off as well as others that are normally not in their range. But you'd be surprised with how many times I hear that, VAs that feel the least confident about a certain audition end up pulling it off. So, by all means, and if you're having insecurities about your voice, like, if you think your voice is too low, too medium, or too high, or, it's kind of going off of what other people have been saying about their voice, just know that in the voice acting industry, there is no such thing as your voice being too, high, too natural, too anything. There's no rule that says that your voice can't make a difference, because there is so much creative freedom in our minds that we were gifted that there is at least one rule out there for everyone. It may be hard to find, but that's what putting yourself out there is for. You put yourself out there, and then eventually you find that very role that resonates with you, and you're able to pull it off, and that is what your voice is made for. And as for like the journey, sometimes people tend to put their success before the journey, because some people think that they need to get to the destination, but people ignore the path. By all means, look, I've been there. I've been insecure so many times, and I feel like, oh, I need to get to here this quickly. No, it's like, you have to enjoy the ride. Like, and things just come naturally. You can't force it. It's just a natural thing where it's like, when you do what you do and it makes you very satisfied, then along the way, the more you get stuff, the more you connect, and the bigger opportunities you get. So voice acting is all about a path. You're on the path, and there's a lot of ditches, a lot of potholes, a lot of patches of flowers and rainbows, and some severe thunderstorms of tornadoes. But at the end of the day, it's all a path. There's nothing veering you away from the path. It's you yourself that has to keep going down the path. And then once you get to your destination, what's next? Well, more destinations. It's all a matter of walking down paths that you can, by your own standards, to many destinations that define who you are. So by all means, always embark the path for what it is.
Yeah.
That was good, V.
Yeah. Awesome.
Well said.
Well said.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Sarah.
Okay, I had to think about mine for a bit. I feel like my answer, the one I wrote, is kind of similar to what others have already said, but I do have something different that I think people could take away from. So after you get casted for something, I feel like it would be very helpful to you as the VA to be open to feedback. If there is anything that needs to be changed in terms of like delivery or like tone, or like maybe there was just something off, that was the one way I learned and grew. The first project I was ever in as a VA, the director was very straightforward and was able to communicate if something did need to be fixed, and that's genuinely what helped me improve. So be open to feedback, be open to doing that, because it will genuinely help you grow.
Yeah. Sushimi.
Alright, bear with me. I am going to try my best to speed along here because I have quite a bit written down. I wanted to add on to what some or most of us have said. I'm not going to get to everyone, unfortunately, but to Gabriel and Hartz's point, definitely remember that voice acting is literally a muscle, and your equipment should be treated the same way. For an analogy, you may not start with that premium pass to the gym, but you can start right from home. I myself started with a USB Blue Yeti mic straight off of Amazon, no more than $20, and a silly black sock because my pop filter was not strong enough for my honestly untreated space at the time. And, you know, my journey for maybe 2 years now did not start the way it looks right now. Do not be afraid to record in your closet. Professionals do it all the time. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Just please, please, please.
Most
turn
booths
your fan
are literally just
AC off.
closets. Most booths are literally just closets. That's the secret that nobody wants to tell you.
Mhm.
Is that most
Exactly.
booths start off as closets and grow because of the sound treating. Like that's yeah.
Yes, but I will say, please turn your fan/AC off because I can't tell you how many times, especially for those on casting call, I hear it every time, almost without fail, and that would be probably the biggest like reason you may not be getting an audition, and you need to make sure you're listening back, and not just for your voice, but also for the background noise. And
Voice
just like with
acting is
muscles,
suffering. Burn.
Indeed.
just like with muscles, as with any form of art in the art umbrella, we need, as Mom said, fun. And to the point of acting over voice, you need references, references, references. And that includes feedback as well, as Sarah mentioned. Especially for the medium or mediums you specifically aspire to voice act in, be it video games, movies, animes. They will make noises that you, if you are listening really closely, not just as a viewer, but as an aspiring voice actor, you'll hear them make weird noises. And that's what they have to do every day. Or if you aspire to be an amazing passion project like this one, be prepared to scream.
Yeah.
One last note I will
A
add.
lot.
I recall one time I asked V, how do you yell so consistently and awesomely for Yosuke? And quite frankly, I still don't quite know the secret sauce, but honestly, I have a lot of room in comparison to V to grow. I still feel like I'm a toddler VA. So for me to scream, like I gotta work with my instrument. So I've gotta, drink tea even if I don't love tea like Rose does. Sometimes ginger is what I gotta endure to take care of my voice. And your voice, as I said, living instrument. You gotta tune your guitar and you gotta warm up your voice. And as Trina said, it is so, so, so important that you take care of it beyond all else. And while I'm all for going outside your comfort zone, I must implore you to stay safe. It is much, much, much more important than trying to go plus ultra, because the last thing you want to lose is your voice. But one very last food for thought here from me. No one has your voice but you. In the entire world, out of 7 billion plus people, only you have your voice, and you want to use that to your advantage. No matter how much you grow and change on your path, there's only one you, and that is your biggest strength.
Awesome. Great advice.
God.
Really great advice. Echo.
Yeah.
Hi. So I wrote down a lot of stuff. A lot of it has been covered. I'm gonna say something that sounds a little bit probably controversial at first, but bear with me. So you can't take things too personally. I feel like we can all agree on that. Everybody, you're one candidate out of however many. You're gonna get rejected sometimes, and it's not personal. You just didn't suit the vision for the character. The controversial thing is, you also gotta keep in mind, you are not your character.
Yeah.
I think it's extremely important to draw on your own experiences for your character. Use your own experiences to inform how you perceive the character. But at the end of the day, you didn't make the character, presumably, and you're gonna have to defer to the person who actually created it because it's their project, it's their view, and for as much as it is beneficial, I'll get into that, for you to inform the character with your own experiences and your own values, it's not you, it's the creation of somebody else. And I think that they're, in most cases, going to know the character better than you. And you're going to need to be able to defer to that. You're going to need to be able to do retakes if that's what is asked of you. You're going to need to be able to communicate. If you do voice acting, you're going to meet a lot of different people. And this is just general advice. You're not going to get along with all of them. You're not going to mesh with all of them the way you're going to mesh with other people. But you're going to have to live with that if you want to keep going with it. And importantly, you also need to learn how to advocate for yourself. Sometimes people are going to ask you to do things you don't want to do. And if you don't want to do it, maybe you can get an exception. Or maybe it's just not suited for you. And that's fine. It's really not that serious. I mean, if you're getting paid for it, yeah, it's pretty it's pretty serious. But sometimes you got to cut your losses, and that's something you're going to need to learn. It's not really something that you just have naturally. Communication isn't something that happens naturally. You've got to work at it. You've got to learn. So again, draw on your own life and experiences, because that's going to create the most realistic character. If you don't think that you have a whole lot in common with the character, Find something. Find a part of their argument or their belief that you think is reasonable and work from there. Try to get into their head and understand them. Because again, they're not you. Maybe you can be similar in a lot of aspects or maybe not, but find something that you have in common with the character. Find something that you believe in and work with that. That's kind of the best I've got, so.
Yeah. No, that was all phenomenal advice. I already said my piece earlier, but I said my piece from like a voice actor standpoint. If there's anybody watching this in the live chat or like after this stream is said and done, it comes to this point. Speaking as a developer, I think we as developers need to let our VAs take more risks in their line delivery. These guys, for the most part, it comes down to preference. For the most part, these guys do several takes of their lines. And I allow a great deal of freedom with the delivery and what they think would work best. And sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes I still end up picking the one that I was like, nope, this is pretty much what I wanted. And other times you get some really amazing, really funny improv moments. We talked about a couple on stream, the chicken clucking Muse Turg impression, Muse Nagamori impression, I should say, not Turg impression. Turg did a Yutong impression. Like, there's a lot of really funny bits that have come out, not from my writing, but from the VAs, their interpretations of the character and how they think they would deliver this line better than how I've written it. But not only that, there are things, and I can't pull any examples right off the top of my right off the dome, but like there are character choices these guys make that are better than what I wrote on the page. Point blank. These guys, I might know the entire cast better on the whole, and I probably know the characters better because I wrote them. But these guys all have such a special connection to the person that they voice, whether or not they're similar to them or not, as will your voice actors and your project. And I think letting them envision the character that they want to envision, obviously giving the way you want the lines to be given, but then allowing them the freedom to make some of those smaller choices into bigger choices for themselves is going to make your project better. Because not only will your voice actors get more familiar with the character, they'll be more comfortable in your project, and it will be a better product. Even if there is just one thing that is better than what you had written, it will be a better product. And if you can, honest to God, look at 16 to 20 voice actors and tell each and every one of them, actually, you're wrong, I know better than every single one of you 100% of the time, you need to get a fucking grip. These guys are talented.
Bro!
Lock in.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Voice acting is a balance. It's a balance of things. There's always
Clap,
balance.
clap,
It's
clap,
the
clap,
right
clap.
balance.
Clap, clap, clap.
If I may add a small thing onto it.
Yeah, and we'll wrap it up and start gaming.
Yeah, but I know that
Okay,
we joke about this a lot, but like about the thing of like, oh, like just the star feces are just transcripts of the thing or whatever. Sometimes I do feel like it has some like credence to it. Like obviously it's not entirely true, but sometimes I feel like how like star feces or staff chats and stuff does sort of influence the writing a bit in a good way.
Oh, probably. I won't deny, probably.
And I
Even
think that's really
subconsciously.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like subconsciously, yeah.
But yeah. So, I think that's where we're gonna end. There are some questions we didn't get to. A lot of people wrote their answers out in advance, so I will compile all those when I have time and post that. And that includes the answers from people like Ike. Who else didn't show up? I think JJ wrote a couple. Anyway, the answers from people that aren't here are included in that as well, and I will make sure to compile all of them. You guys are obviously welcome to type on that massive document I have with anything extra you'd like to add in addition to what you've said here. But this is where the stream is going to pivot a little bit. So who are we losing? I know we're losing Mia and we're losing Hearts.
Yeah,
You're losing me.
You're probably gonna lose me for at least a little bit, but I might come
I'm
back.
tired, so I'm gonna head out.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I gotta have dinner, so I'll see you gamers later.
All right.
It was really fun being here.
See ya.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop out as well.
Perfect.
Yeah,
you
me
guys,
too.
I gotta go eat.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten all day, so I'm gonna go eat.
Oh yes, please do.
Yeah, please go do that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I will go eat. All right. I might be back later. See you later.
Later.
See ya.
Bye.
I'm gonna say,
See you later. Bye-bye.
Later.
yeah, I need to eat, but I'm coming back guaranteed. So
If we're losing everybody, we can do like a couple small things. But we probably won't be here for very long.
I mean, the less people, the easier the game will be to manage.
Yeah,
the more
probably.
playable it will be. Sorry.
I
Let me
have
say- not
been
easier because there's still a lot of
consuming
us.
during the stream.
Okay, hang on. Just give me a minute to pull this up.
Because yeah, 20 people all
Yeah.
being like, do this, do that. It's gonna be very hard. But 10 of us?
Yeah.
Wait.
This could be fun.
Get somewhere.
Oh, crazy how that works. All right, now does this?
Oh, we play Among Us.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Does this work? Okay, it's not full screen yet. I'm fixing that right now, but it is up. I'm gonna take off the overlay so you guys can see the game better.
Can we get the
I sent
link
it
to the thing?
Yep, I sent it in
Oh
StatBC.
no.
I got it.
Am I blind?
I usually.
It's in StatBC.
I am.
So funny.
I found it.
I control F this guy.
And we can't look at the stream.
Yeah, you guys are not allowed to look at the stream. We're gonna honor system this. I trust.
Alright,
I trust you
yeah.
all.
There's a whole 23-page PDF.
Hang on. This is a very topical question in chat from
This is why
Daring.
you control F.
Yeah, how good would every SF character be at defusing a bomb? Well, you're about to find out.
Let's find out.
You're about to find out.
Yeah. Let's find out.
For your information, I actually think I'd be a great actually, I'm better at setting off bombs, not defusing them. But
So
Perhaps it'll be in French, then I'll be good at it.
the game
I'm
is keep
sorry,
talking and nobody
people,
explodes.
Just the way of the process.
Yeah. So I'm sure you've noticed these guys, they're not their voice actor selves. They're kind of back in their little character zone. And so these select members of the SF cast are going to help me defuse a bomb or two. Who knows? But we are going... No?
everyone's favorite crew.
No.
No, actually, we're gonna sabotage you.
Oh, poor man.
No.
Oh yeah, Natsuhiko too.
I feel like
Excuse me?
our project developer exploding is not what we want.
Hey, technically speaking, if I die, no one else has to.
I have no say in this. I'm already dead.
As much as I want us all to live, more death won't solve anything.
Oh shit, hi Nagamori.
Nagamori, my beloved.
Alright.
Natsuhiko, I miss you!
Trina alive. We keep Trina alive then, obviously.
Alright, so let's start.
I can't be risking that.
Let's start with the first bomb. For those of you who don't know how this game works.
Shit.
Tutorial. Yeah. Who is this? Oh, that's Adam. For those of you who don't know how this works, everybody but me has what's called a bomb defusal manual. They have a PDF of it all up, and they're not allowed to look at the stream because only I and now chat are allowed to actually see the bomb that I'm trying to defuse. And my description has to be good enough to where they can give me proper instructions on how to properly defuse this bomb without exploding. We're gonna see how that goes. There are more wrinkles thrown in, but if we get that far, we'll see what happens with that. But are you guys all ready to start?
Yes, we have to
I'm
be.
ready. This is part of my talent for all to save lives.
Oh, great. Nagamori, do you really want to save mine?
Ultimate hero.
All right,
Just
guys.
follow my lead. We'll be fine.
All right, guys. Bomb has been
God.
set. Give me a moment.
Wait, what the fuck?
There we go. Okay, so I am looking at. I have a giant button in front of me. It is bright red and it says hold. Whoever said
Alright,
let's
let's
sabotage
let me
Trina?
think.
What the hell?
Hold on.
Press
Is this a
and
tutorial one? Just
immediately
This
release
is.
the button.
okay.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm agreeing with Blue, but yeah.
Oh, just press and
Yeah,
release?
Yes.
Okay, cool. It turned green. You guys don't hate me. Wow. Okay. I'm also
Well, I
seeing.
could have you dying.
Oh, that's true. Thank you. Someone's on my team. I have some wires here. There are 5.
How many
of
have you
them.
got there?
5.
5 wires. What's the color of the last one?
Blue. like the Monojuke.
Can you just tell us what the colors are?
Yeah.
In order.
So from top to bottom, I have red, black, red, blue.
Cut the first wire.
Cut the first one?
Yes.
Kind of colorblind.
Yes, I will go with Clara. You're quite right. I will agree with you on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, first one. Okay, turn green again. Now I am staring at some symbols. It is the symbols like in a grid
This
of
is my
4.
time to shine.
Oh, that's true. You remember chapter 1, do you?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Linguistics master, here you go.
Linguistics master.
Because a lot of them do, actually.
Yeah, so the symbols that I'm
symbols
that I'm looking at, one of them is the Omega
on.
sign.
I don't know what. I mean, I do know what that is.
Oh, that.
One of them.
Okay, don't.
One of them
don't
is
press
like.
that one.
One of them is the number 6. One of them looks. Yeah, one of them looks like the letter N, but there's like a little tail hanging off of it and a hook on, like a little semicircle on top. Is that a Russian character? Oh.
Why is that grinning at me?
And what's the last one? Sorry.
The last one
Alright,
is.
take over.
Imagine like a Minecraft fence tilted 45 degrees.
Oh, I've got you. Okay, then I think.
I assume that's that one. So you start with the one with the bar, which you refer to as 6. Then you do you said it was a fence.
I wouldn't have done
I'm not
that.
sure why, but it's the only one that looks like it.
Okay.
Then you do the Y, which you refer to as M, and Omega.
Cool.
There's a few that look like N, actually. I think I'm with you.
Wow, guys, I didn't die. How crazy.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You would have if you listened to me. Sorry.
Oh. Alright, so don't listen to Nazi Eco. You noted.
Hey, that's not what I'm Clara, back me up.
He's
Hang
all
on, let me say something real quick. I want to fuck with him. Natsuhiko,
No.
you will forever remember the fact that you failed on the one that was about your town. That was basically like you should have been able to master.
This
you failed.
isn't a language. This is fucking Pictionary.
This is fucking Pictionary.
You have to prove him there.
Excuse me, one of those was a Russian symbol, according to Clara, so fuck off.
Do I look Russian?
That's crazy.
No, but you're a master
I'm
of
sorry, but-
linguistics, so like you should know.
I was going fast. We were rushing to fix this bomb.
Oh
I
my
get
fucking god. Okay, so that was the tutorial. Me and you as well, Rin. So let's do one that's called Double Your Money.
Oh no.
It is now.
Wait, I have money?
Sorry, Rin, you should be good at this.
Rin,
I heard
Rin,
money.
this
I'm
is
interested.
perfect for you. You're
No.
rich.
Here comes
I heard
another
money. I'm
money.
interested.
I could use that.
That's crazy. Alright, so this one's gonna be 6 modules instead of 3. I'm scared, but we're gonna hit start.
Not
Same
to worry, we've got this.
You got this.
Okay, I have wires in front of me again. This time there are 6 of them. 6.
Dots.
From
Tell
top
the color.
from top to bottom, I have blue, red, yellow, white, red, and white.
I would cut.
There's only one yellow one, right?
There is.
Cut the
fourth
fourth
one, yeah.
wire.
Yes, the fourth one.
Okay.
What's the fourth
That's
one?
the 4th number.
Yes, thank you. I got that. I have 2 sets of the symbols in front of me, so I'll start with one of them and then we'll go right to the others. Keep you guys on the same page.
We're stepping over. That's all on you.
All right. So I have I have a star that is not filled in.
Okay, that is not a letter.
I have like
Okay.
I have like a letter E that's like backwards with 2 dots on top.
Yeah, that's a mix of A and Russian letters.
Okay. I have like an
Can we swap
O.
characters?
That's crazy. I have like an O with like a tail hanging out the bottom.
Okay.
And then it looks like a cursive H almost, like a cursive capital H.
Okay,
Alright,
I
alright.
think we've got this. I think we've got
That was
this.
the one with the A, yours, the one with the dots.
Okay.
Yes.
Then you do the circle,
Correct.
Circle.
star,
The
and
O with the tail, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Next set of symbols. I have the cursive H again. Also, for those of you who like math, because I fear I'm a math student, guys. This is a math symbol called lambda, but to you guys, it kind of looks a bit like a slide from like the side view.
I know what lambda is.
Okay, perfect. Lambda. It's like lambda with a line in the top of it.
You do.
It actually resembles a Russian spelling.
Okay. I know I just didn't hear Natsuhiko tell me to call me a nerd. Anyway, there is also it looks like the letter H, the letter Y, a triangle, and like a semicircle all together.
Yep.
Yeah, and then it looks like a backwards N, like it's curved at the top and the bottom, but then it's like straight. Like,
We're gonna do that slide
Right.
one.
Yeah.
Do that slide one.
Slide. Okay.
And then the N, and then the fucky one.
The fucky
Yeah,
one.
the abomination next, yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, I have more wires in front of me. This time there's only 4 of them.
Awesome. Okay.
It is white, 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 black.
Oh shit.
Right.
4 wires.
I would just cut the second one if I'm honest.
Cut the second one.
Perfect.
Second.
I have another, if I remember from last time, big red button that says hold. I just click, don't I?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Immediately release.
All right. So now I have a bright blue button that says press.
Blue.
Like the monojuke.
Like me.
Is there anything about any batteries? Is there anything...
Batteries?
Yeah.
I see 1, 2. I see 2 batteries.
Huh.
There's one more button that is done.
It's releasing a held button, correct?
I would say that. Yes.
Yeah, release when the countdown timer has
So do you want me to hold it? Because I haven't had.
Well, yeah, hold the button.
Hold the
button.
button.
Okay.
Hold the button.
It is.
Hold it.
Yeah, the button is now showing a blue strip.
release when the
Release
countdown
when it's
timer
a
has
Yes.
Sorry, a 4?
Hold it in the
Any 4 in the countdown.
4. Okay, thank
4.
you. I like how you all yelled and then the sensible Natsuhiko and Osumi were like, no, it's this number. I like how that worked. Alright, we win, guys.
Okay, where's the money?
I personally
Where's
was
the
trying to
money?
say something and then no Nagamori tried
Shut
to
the fuck
interrupt
up, Blue.
me.
That's
I was
crazy.
promised
No.
double
Whoa,
money.
whoa, whoa!
Oh, my
I'm the
mistake.
hero.
Continue.
I'm leading us all to salvation.
Alright, perfect. So, you guys have yet to kill me. Now, admittedly, I
Promised money. This is bullshit.
My bad, Rin. Wait, give me a bit. Give me a little. Now, this next one that I'm bringing us into, I did do some playtesting with, I think at the time this was just wink wink nudge nudge. It was with Rin's VA, Clara's VA, and Mari's VA, and we only won with 15 seconds left on the clock, so we're gonna do this and see how it goes.
I'm out of character.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't know. That's okay. Alright.
Well,
Everyone put your hands in. On the count of 3,
Oh.
we say go team.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm not doing that.
Super
I
wire.
can't move. I
Sup-
have no hands.
The super wire is from Super Hell, where there's like LEDs and stars on them.
Hold on, that's complicated.
What is that?
Wires.
Oh,
hang on.
okay.
Complicated wires. I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand any of this.
I've zoned
Why
out.
aren't you supposed to be the ultimate hero? Why don't you understand this then? Oh, sorry, forgot
Hang on,
your
hang on.
sister's the one that's the smart one in the family.
Am I hearing Clara understands this?
Yes.
Okay, what am I doing, girl?
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll get there.
For a second.
Oh, damn. Lock in. Okay, so the first wire is white and it has like a LED lit on the top.
Okay, you do not cut that one.
Perfect. Next one's also white and it has like the star tape on the bottom.
You do cut that one.
Awesome. Red and there's an LED and a star.
Red LED and star. That is a more tricky one, I believe. Oh, how many batteries does the bomb have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
Oh,
so you do
that's
cut that one.
I do cut it?
Yes.
Okay, next is white with an LED, so I think that's a no-cut one. Next one is red with an LED.
Red LED.
I don't
Yes, you got that one.
Perfect. That's all we have to do. Next one, I have a maze in front of me. It's the grid.
Why would they
I'm
put
with you.
mazes on a bomb?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Can you tell me
Okay, I thought it'd be
which rows
funny.
the circles are in?
Okay, so yes, it's a
What?
grid of 6.
Yeah.
It's a grid of 6 by 6. So it's going to be in the
Yes.
first column, second row, and then 6th
Yep.
column, third row.
Okay, we're with you.
All right,
So, hold on, what do we even do?
I am starting in the third column, 6th row, and the triangle
Yes.
is in the 4th column, 1st row. Like my end point.
Okay, go up.
Oh, Jesus, sorry, power went out. Sorry, no, keep going. You're right. Keep going. I just had a heart attack.
Left.
Left, left.
Everybody.
And then just up.
Up all the way. Cool.
Yes.
Is
Double
that
right.
it?
No, double right. Okay.
Oh, we're still going?
Yes.
Down.
Yes.
Yeah,
down.
Down 1. Left 1.
Oh, nope. Nope. Yes, it is. Sorry, I don't know my left and my right. Sorry, guys. Yep, you're right.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
Our creator.
I want a new director.
I'm sorry.
Our developer is dumb as hell.
Guys, where do I go?
Like a six, right?
I keep
Or
wait.
right?
After left, you go down.
Okay.
Oh, we're still going? I thought we were cooked.
Yes.
Down.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Up. All the way up.
No, just
No,
one.
just up once.
Okay. Sorry. No.
God, no.
Double right.
Okay. My bad. Yes.
Up.
Yeah.
Double left.
Okay. And up.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Oh my fuck, we're running out of time. Okay, Simon Says.
Oh
Who's
no,
Simon?
here we go.
Fucked up evil SF logo, guys. Come on. It is. I have.
Yes, okay, what's
Does the
flashing?
serial number contain a vowel?
No, it doesn't, and also it's flashing red. Sorry, yes, it does. Fuck, yes, it does. Yes, it does, and it's red.
Blue, blue.
Okay,
blue.
how many
Press blue.
times?
Wait, I have one strike. Blue,
Oh, but
My
yellow.
favorite
Yellow.
color, yellow.
No,
yes.
No.
Okay, red, green.
what's the strike number?
1. Red, green.
Yellow, blue.
Yellow, green. Yeah. No, not yellow.
Yellow,
green.
blue.
Yellow, blue.
Okay, that was Okay, perfect. That's done. Oh, we're so fucked. We're so cooked. I have the one. It's.
I can't do it!
No, I can't. Oh. It says like a megahertz number. It's 3.505 right now.
Oh, Morse code.
Oh fuck!
We need to spell the word. Then we get the her.
I fear there's 10 seconds left, guys. I fear.
Whistle it.
Well, that was nice knowing y'all.
Oh my guys. Oh fuck.
No!
I'm gonna shoot myself.
Wait,
That's
is
crazy.
that the Norse code one?
I
So
think
you
it
see, here's the
was.
funny part. Is technically, I can't die because I'm not even in the room. I'm in a jukebox. I can't die.
Oh my god.
Guess what? My least favorite color is blue.
Damn. Do we want to, guys?
It was.
Let's
It
retry.
was blank.
Yeah, let's retry that one. Okay,
Awesome.
I'm seeing symbols. Symbols. We know symbols.
Yeah, we know symbols.
It is an upside down question mark,
Damn
fucked up evil loop-de-loop, the cursive H, and a star that's not filled in.
Then star, then
Sorry.
cursive, then question mark.
Sorry, what was the first one?
Loop the loop star.
The loop, the loop.
Weird H question mark.
Awesome. I have a password here. Guys, do we watch Amazing Digital Circus? Do we remember the pilot of Amazing Digital Circus?
Oh yeah.
You know-
Yes, right, Jack. Right, Jack's
Is
my
that
favorite
the
character.
purple rabbit that's all over the internet?
Yeah. So you guys know that part where like the lever gets pulled to decide Pommy's name? It looks exactly like that.
Yes, we're with you.
Okay.
Well,
On
I'm
the subject of passwords.
Yes.
What are the options for the first letter?
I have S, J, B, D, K, X.
Can you spell below? B-E-L-O-W?
I like how I fucked up my left and my right. Now you don't think I can do anything. No, I can't.
Can you spell still?
Still?
How do you get this? I'm confused.
It's
No, you're not the only one.
A grid of words.
Hold Holy fuck, Nagamori was right, guys. It was still.
Of course.
Wow.
Of course I'm right.
Okay.
Of course I'm right.
Can I ask what the correlation
That is a sentence that has never been said before.
Okay, wait, guys. So I have a big word on top that says lead, and then there's 6 words on the bottom. It says right, no, press, ready, left, and what?
Oh boy.
What?
Oh god, it's this one.
Try figure this out. Hang.
How's it spelled?
L-E-A-D.
Right.
I'll use it in a sentence. I will be the hero that will lead you all to salvation.
Hey, that's my line!
Button number 6.
The button at number 6 says what? With no question mark.
I'm lost. I don't.
Wait, is it uh-huh? Right? No? Maybe?
I don't have an uh-huh.
Oh, fuck.
What words do you guys
Do you have what?
I do have what? Okay, that was correct. Next phase. It says your, Y-O-U-R.
Oh, that one.
There is you are,
Sorry, which one am I looking at now? Because I have like 6 words below that too.
The fourth one.
Fourth one is your, Y-O-U-R again.
Okay. Is there an
what?
there?
U-H?
Nope.
Yeah. You are. Like the 2 words.
Nope.
Yes.
Oh, you are 2 words.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, I thought you meant the letters.
Hell yeah.
Nothing. Like the word nothing.
Button number 3.
3, your with like the abbreviated, like Y-O-U''R-E.
Okay, you.
Like the word you?
The word you, no.
How many words?
Your.
Like the same thing.
Y-O-U''R-E.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. That one's done. Maze. The maze again. It's first column, 2nd row, and 6th column, 3rd row.
The same maze, I see.
Okay, I am in I am in 2nd column, 2nd row. I'm trying to get the 4th column, 5th row.
4th, 5th row. You go right
Just
one.
retrace your steps from the last one.
I don't remember it. Okay, I've gone right.
Exactly. Up.
Yep.
Left all the way.
Got it.
And then down all the way, and then up 1.
Yes.
Down. So like the 5th row. Wait, hang on. So down all the way.
Well, down all the way, and then go up 1.
Do I go? I'm assuming I go right first.
No.
What do you mean
okay,
up 1?
Go to the 5th. Go to the 5th row. I meant go to the bottom and then go up 1 again.
Are you
Instead
not
of just
in
saying
the
the
left
5th.
up corner right now?
No, I'm in the left bottom corner.
Oh yeah, go up 1.
Okay. Yes.
And then right 2.
Okay.
Down, right, up.
Okay, I think we're screwed, but it's the fucked up wires. I have a blue-white twist with a star.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
You don't have
This doesn't have instructions for twists. Hello?
No, it's
What?
Guys, we got 5 seconds. I fear your developer is dead again. Your god has died.
Okay. Well,
Damn it! We're doing so good!
Okay.
before we do the next one, can I just ask, like, what are you looking at with the password one? How do you get anything from that?
Okay, well, I'm a character.
Either.
Yeah, genuinely. And also the one with all the list of words. What were you guys looking at? Like, I don't know.
The password is page 16. Trina has
Yeah.
options.
You guys
for
are right.
every
I should have
single
guessed.
letter.
Sorry, I'm reading chat.
She's supposed to be only able to spell one of the words that we have on page 16.
Okay.
So we are trying to figure out which one and have her spell it.
So basically, I gave
But
them
none
the
of them,
first.
because she had an X.
No. I gave them the possible lists of first letters. I have like 6 or 7 first letters to pick from. I gave them all my first letters, and they started throwing words at me that start with those letters that I gave them.
Got it. Page number 6.
Okay. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know
And
it was
somehow my guess was correct. It was the word still.
Okay, and then I get that. Okay, then also the one with the list of words. What were we doing there?
Pages 9 and 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
So first, Trina has a word from page 9, and we tell her which number button to press according to the word, and that button has another word, which we find it on page 10, and then we have a list of words, and the first one that Trina is able to press, she presses.
Okay, guys, I'm breaking.
I still don't get that one.
Okay, I can help you explain this one.
And well, no, I was gonna. My head is starting to hurt. This game is too much for my brain. I can't handle
Valid.
it.
That's
I
fair.
can't head out.
Yeah, valid.
Fair
Get
enough.
some rest.
I was gonna
You guys
move
have
back
a
to an
great rest
easier one
of
as
the
well.
stream, though.
All right, see
You guys have a
Maeve.
great rest of
See
the
you,
stream.
Maeve.
Peace, peace.
Hi. We're probably only gonna do like 1 or 2 more rounds of this anyway. I'm going to pick an easier one.
Wait, let me just understand this one so I can actually help you with it.
Yes.
So you get a second word after you get this first one from all these
So,
grids.
yeah, from what I remember of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
manual, like I have a display word that I give to you guys, and then on that, like you have a grid with display words, and it has like an eyeball
Yeah.
symbol on them.
Yeah.
So you tell me which number, like which space in my second grid to look at, which has a different word written down, and with that word, you then go to your big master list on page 10. And there's a whole string of possibilities that I could have.
That was page 16.
No. And
So
it's
then once you tell us which word, what do you
And
do
that
with the list of like 10 other words?
the first one that shows up is the one I have to press. Like the first one that shows up in that list.
We read them in order.
Okay.
So like I only have
So what's
6.
the point in listing more?
I only have 6 of those words because it's a lot for you to remember, so it's easier to start listing them. I only have 6 words, and you guys have like what, like 12? So
Yeah,
it's
something like that.
whichever one shows up first is the one I actually have to press, and there's 3 rounds of it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay.
Let's just hope we don't get that
No,
one.
I don't get it.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's good.
I
I'll leave
also
that to
do.
you.
Okay, we're gonna do an easier one. I was fucking with you guys a little bit, we're gonna go to an easier one.
We'll just hope and pray this doesn't
Why are you
occur.
fucking with the people trying to help you here?
Oh shit, you're
the
right.
one strapped to a bomb.
I know.
Okay.
Actually,
You not want to be saved? I'll go home.
No.
Maybe you're blowing up.
So I have the fucked up and evil SF logo on my screen.
Right.
Also
What's
known-
flashing?
Give it a
is that a
sec.
vowel?
Why won't it flash again? Yellow.
Wait, is there a vowel in the serial number?
Yes. And I have no strikes.
So green.
Cool. Now it's saying yellow, yellow. Okay, green, green. Yellow, yellow, green.
Green, green, yellow.
Green, yellow.
Awesome. All right, that's done. I have the normal wires, and there's just 3 yellow ones and nothing else.
Thank God. Let's see.
Thank God, it's crazy.
Three yellow.
The last one then, yeah.
The last one?
No, second one.
Second one?
Oh.
Says
Yeah,
there's
second
no
one.
red cut second.
Okay, perfect.
It's the last
Oh, Bot's here.
Hi, Bach.
Hi, Bach.
Oh, hello, Buck.
So I have we have
For the wires. I'm
we
sorry.
have like fuck my fucking alarm. Fuck. Sorry. We have like 3 minutes, closer to 4 minutes actually, and the last module here is the fucked up LED star wires. So how about Clara tries to explain their process because they know how to solve this one because we have a lot of time to figure this out, so that everyone can know how to do it.
First of all, it's page 13, so everybody open that up.
Okay,
Got it.
13.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
There are 4 parameters we're looking for: red, blue, star, and LED. So, Karina, would you read the first wire, please?
The first wire is red and white. There is no LED and there is no star.
So, basically for us, it just means red. So, we look for which is just red. And
So did you say it was red or
our
white?
case-
It's both. It's twisted. It's like both colors.
Yes, but for us, the white
What?
because it's not in the instruction.
So we just look for the red, and the letter is S. So we look at the other table, and it says cut
Yeah,
the
okay, I
wire
get
if
it.
the last digit of the serial number is even. So is it?
Yeah.
No, last digit of the serial number is a 1, so I'll ignore it. The next one I have is blue and white twisted together. The LED is on, and there is a star.
Blue star LED.
So P.
When there are 3 of them, that's the hardest combination.
Alright, so you're seeing a P symbol? What does P
Is it
mean?
P? Cut the
What the
wire if
fuck's
the
a parallel
bomb has
port?
a parallel
Oh, yeah.
port.
It's in the appendix. It's the
The wire of the
with a lot of circles.
I know what that is, so
Yeah.
I know there is one. There is one. There is a parallel port.
Oh,
So
good.
don't cut the wire. Oh no, do cut the wire.
So you cut it?
Yeah.
Because it does have parallel port.
Yes, there's a parallel port on my bomb. Alright, I have just a blue and white twisted wire.
So just blue, meaning S.
The same.
The same as
No,
the
not the
wire.
same. The same as the first one is what I meant, yes.
Yeah.
So don't cut it. The next one I have is just a blue wire.
Same as those two.
Same.
Alright, I have a red wire with a star.
Red with the star. That is. You cut it.
C. Cut the wire.
Yes.
Alright, now I have a blue and white twist. The LED is on, and there is a star. And if I remember that from last time, that's a cut the wire, because I can see it, because this is the second time we've come across it.
I'm not seeing a twist.
Wait, hold on.
It's blue and
Why
white,
would-
sorry, so
wait,
it's just blue to you guys.
Blue symbol and what? And an LED?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then no, I would say that isn't that don't cut the wire?
No,
No,
it's,
it is.
It's the cut if there's a parallel port, which I have.
No, it's D. It's do not cut the wire.
I've already cut one that's like it, and I didn't get a strike. So it's not. It's a cut the wire.
Mochi, Clara, am I right here? Is it not do not cut the wire?
Blue star LED. That is.
No, it was a cut the wire one, and I only know that because we did an identical one like it in the same puzzle.
Yeah, exactly.
We shouldn't lose
Hold on, but-
time on this.
No, I already cut it. We're done. We're done if you guys want to explain it to each other.
Wait, but how? That's a do not cut the wire. That's the D. That's...
No,
The only thing twisted here are my
No?
brain cells.
The D.
Yeah, I'm
also
gonna be honest
has
with you, Doc. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I believe the D you are looking at also has red.
I do not know how to give receive letter.
It either has red or doesn't have LED. The D.
So it's
That is. So that is. Hang on. Blue. Blue. Star. Yeah, that's a P. It's on the.
Is this how you feel at trials?
A little bit. Yes.
All right, want to do one more?
Yeah.
All right, one more to send us out.
Why is it so difficult in a class trial?
I don't know, man.
Let's just pray we don't get any crazy wires.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I don't see crazy wires.
It's easier than using a ball.
Okay.
Thank God.
All right. Holy fuck! I see Morse code. It's the Morse code. Short, long. Wait,
Oh.
fuck.
What?
Short, long. Long. Short, long.
Short, long. Is it just short, long?
No, it's
No,
like.
Hugo, you're the linguist. Do it.
Ah! Let's go to
Sorry,
symbols,
repeat
guys. We're gonna go to symbols. So I have an upside down question mark. I have upside down question mark. I have the unfilled in star. I have fucked up loop-de-loop, and the O with the foot on the end, like the.
Okay, you do the O with the
Oh.
foot,
Yep.
then the loop de loop,
Yep.
then the star,
star?
then the question mark.
All right.
Yes.
Oh fuck! I have wires. It's not the super fucked up ones that we just did, but it says 1, 2, 3, and ABC.
Oh, I believe I know how to do those. Let me find.
Where are they
the
on? What page is that?
Does anybody
Oh, there are
see me?
3 tables. Wonderful.
Oh my God.
I found it.
My thoughts exactly.
So what are the wires?
I have 1 to B and is black, and 3 to A and is also black.
What? Again, my thoughts exactly.
Which one am I cutting?
Both.
Ah! Okay. Next phase. Oh my god, it's like dark and I have to like squint. 4 to C and it's black, 5 to A and it's blue, 6 to A and it's blue.
You got number 6?
And that's it? Just 6?
Yes.
Alright, perfect. I have 7 to C and it's red.
You got it.
Perfect.
Red
Last
bar.
one, I have 10 to C and it's black, 11 to A and it's black, 12 to A and it's blue.
I think you cut the first black.
Cut the first black
Would that
one.
be A?
Cut the one on the A?
Yes.
Okay. Ah! No!
One, 8.
I'll cut the other one. There. That's fine. Everything's fine. I don't know.
Is it?
Oh, no, it's not. I'm probably dead. I have the
Oh,
six
no.
the 6 word one. The 6 word one. It says the words "you are" at the top.
Right.
Oh no, is this
The
the
bottom
worst
right.
code one?
Bottom
number 6.
Also, the word "you are," or the words "you are."
Alright, bottom right.
This is the bit I don't get.
Your 4 letters. Y-O-U-R.
Okay, I have that one. That's it. I have that one. Now I
Awesome.
have
Okay, what's next?
the word "okay," like O-K-A-Y.
The second one.
The words,
right.
the words "you are" again. So
Yeah, the top
That's-
button on the
yes,
the
that's
top right
your
of the
because we just
sixth
did that one. First.
No.
The word first.
Yeah.
Word first, okay.
3.
3 is the word right.
two.
Oh, 2?
It's 2.
The word first again.
Are we still looking at the eye grids?
There's left. Okay.
Top right.
Okay, as in O-K-A-Y.
Yep, don't have that.
Yes. Do you have yes?
Top right.
One
Is it
yes.
top?
Yes. No, Liv, we're past that part. We're on the list.
I don't get this one. I'm just.
You do have yes, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Middle.
middle.
M-I-D-D-E-L-E. No.
No.
N-O.
Yes. Alright, we don't have much time, guys, and I can't bother for the Morse code. So, do I just guess? Are we guessing?
We can try.
Okay, that one didn't work. Yeah, I died. Well, no. I wasn't bothering with Morse code. I can't do Morse code either.
If that isn't a more fitting ending to the stream, I don't know what is.
Just me blowing up. Yeah.
We died of Morse code.
All our
We
salvation
found a
keep
universal
blowing up.
weakness to the SF cast, guys.
It's Morse code. Do
Yeah.
not give us a Morse code puzzle for the life of
All
you.
our salvations keep blowing up.
Alright.
Can you imagine last
I quit game here.
2006 is Morse code.
Alright. Well, that was fun. I died more than I lived, and that's okay. So, that's the end of the stream, guys. Thank you all for
Back to my
being
normal
here.
voice.
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys can lock in. I don't know how you keep up that high-pitched voice. I could never.
Oh.
You guys are braver than I am.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had to like keep at it at Clara's voice like for that long without pauses and stuff. Like
Yeah,
I
that's
never tried doing
insane.
that I did not know what that would do to my voice. But I'm fine somehow.
Awesome. All right. Well, that's where we're leaving you guys with the stream.
Oh my goodness.
Yahoo!
Actually, there is one
How
more
many
thing.
hours was that? 4 hours. Oh my
4.
god.
There is one more thing I want to leave you guys with because I was going back and forth, and if I was going to say this, and there's so few people here now that it'll just be like one mass hallucination that you guys will refuse to believe exists, but it does exist. I say that I'll tell it in the monthly update anyway, but I think with the audio mixing for the main cast being complete, I am at a point where I am okay with saying the chapter title for chapter 4. And it's going to raise some eyebrows. And for that, I apologize. I do not have the title ready for it because I've been working on the audio mixing for the last couple days. Because yeah, for those who don't know, main cast audio mixing is done. The Deathly Life script is done. People are crying. Lamau. And the chapter title for chapter 4 is Masquerade. And with that, we bid you all a lovely SF anniversary stream.
Bye, everyone!
Thank you all for being here.
We're fine, dear.
Yes, you guys have stayed the whole time. Do you guys want to say final things while the 11 people watching reel in the fact that their blorbows are screwed?
Mia seen some shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Persona.
Remember, don't lose hope. Keep us alive.
All right.
What the fuck?
Sorry, wrap it up now.
Oh fucking god.
I need Nagamori to say Go Plus Ultra.
Oh, please say Go Plus Ultra, Melvin.
Plus Ultra!
There we go.
Yay!
But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. This has been a wonderful stream. Happy anniversary to SF. The anniversary's not until September 2nd, but we didn't want to do this on a weekday.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll do something for the actual anniversary as well, but for now, we cannot wait to see you guys in Chapter 4 of Danganronpa Salvation Spheres, Masquerade, coming sooner than you think. Alright, have a good one, everybody.
Night.
Whoa, see you guys. Whee!